Welcome to Anime Amigos, the podcast that has an opening joke for no apparent reason, but we love it anyway. I'm Calvin Atkinson, the Pokemon punk.
I'm Risa Gundam Guru.
I'm Ren the JoJo Genius.
I'm Ed Chapman and I'm pissed off.
Why are you pissed off?
I'm still not over last month.
What?
For a joke, I brought in a fake gun that looked slightly realistic, and yeah, we weren't able to use it because of fucking YouTube. I forgot to. Like, come on, YouTube. What's wrong? What's wrong with it? Like, look. Oh no, guys, look out! It's a gun! Ah! Oh no, I'm shooting Reese. He's fucking dead murder on screen. Oh no! There's more! Ah! It's a fucking Tommy gun! It's a big one! Oh no! Look! Another gun! And this one actually shoots! Ah no! Where's the fucking... Isn't it awful? Isn't it so awful? We're talking about Takapi's original sin today, YouTube. Shut the fuck up. Grow up.
Oh, that's actually a good point, actually.
Nice.
It was working perfectly fine last night.
Yeah, there's a few bubbles going on.
Maybe
It was working a lot better last night.
maybe because it's tilted upwards. Try and tilt it down.
You know, if you aim it at Reese, he will strangle you.
Well, I think I'm not aiming at him.
And I've been on holiday with him, so I know he will.
Why do you think I'm not holding?
Is that what you two do during sex?
No, it's
Strangles you.
no, he nearly killed a flight attendant.
So that's your fetish.
No, he nearly killed a flight attendant because of the Eurowing service.
Was this on the same flight that you nearly killed yourself through not having a seatbelt?
Yes, it was.
Nice.
The bubbles are just...
Not working.
Will you stop with a bloody gun?
I'll try and make it work. It's working perfectly fine last night.
Well, now you've mixed up the mixture. It's not going to work even now.
Yeah.
You have to wait for it to settle.
Yeah, I think that's what
So
happened.
anyway,
Travelling with things are a bitch.
Anyway,
So, speaking of being on holiday with Calvin,
stop doing that.
No.
Anyway,
see, now the difference is that goes got an orange tip on the
I have
barrel.
the inflatable one.
so we get away with it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ding, ding, ding,
Ding 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 ding.
That is a Guitar Hero 3.
Can we move swiftly on?
Yes, I'm getting
No.
Leave Frederick alone.
fish.
Why do you want the fish?
Is that like
Fish guns.
Stop messing with the bubble gun.
Oh,
We're doing the podcast.
No, this is the entire video.
So summer.
It's now just a bad fan.
Well, it's appropriate now because we're doing the summer season.
Summer living.
And
It's September.
Happened so fast.
can I stop referencing back?
Summer loving.
Anyway,
Can
can we move
John
swiftly?
Travolta, best male character.
Can we move swiftly on? The point is, summer normally is a weak season, and we tend to not be as enthusiastic. This time there was a lot of stuff, but look, for various reasons, there's going to be gaps in our
Yes.
not just because the fragrant flowers that bloom with dignity didn't come to Netflix until like the first week of September, so we've only seen 4 episodes at the time of recording.
Fuck you, Netflix.
It's obviously seen even less than that.
And not only that, we also had the fact that we also had various projects and go-aways. It was a bit of the... So there are going to be gaps in our viewing this season.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, guys, opinions. What do you think?
Good.
Yeah, decent.
A lot of interesting shows.
It's kind of yeah. It felt like there was a lot of interesting shows.
I mean, My Dress Up Darling's back, so Cameron has wank material.
The what now?
My Dress Up Darling, wank material.
Can we please not
Gooning, goona.
considering?
Cow, she's 15, you sick fuck.
I know. I was going to say, considering that the age of the character, can we please not make that joke about me?
Yes.
No.
But the thing is, again,
She's a blonde girl with big tits. We all know that's your fetish.
fuck's sake, can we please not have this? I'm going to have to cut this whole thing.
No.
Which is why we're going to keep reiterating it for the entire video, so you can't edit all of it.
Oh, please, guys.
There's going to be at least one reference that slips through the net.
Anyway, I honestly felt like the thing that was strong this season was more the sequels than the original shows. Like the sequels, but the thing is, I don't think the sequels dominated the conversation though. Weirdly, to
Most
some
of them
extent they
did.
did.
Yeah.
But there were a couple of originals that sort of stuck out. Like I know, despite the fact it didn't get on Netflix, people were pirating it and loved Fragrant Flowers. That took up a lot of conversation.
Yeah. It's basically what happened to Summertime Rendering last year.
Although at least,
Everyone pirated it and loved it.
This loop is too thin for me to do any twirling. Maybe if I do it with the little finger.
Paul Revolver Ocelot over here.
You can get away with it now because you say it's high noon.
Metal Gear Solid 3 had budget cuts.
I feel like there was a lot of good, but despite the fact I felt there was a lot of good stuff, it also felt like, do you know what it is? It felt like a season where a lot of shows had great start but didn't stick the landing.
No, I think so.
So with this season, my viewing experience has been like, as I was saying to Elliot on the way here, I get very into the idea of watching all of the different shows and keeping up with them really well. And instead what happens is I get very burnt out on doing that all too quickly. Yep. And so I've watched the first episode and like the first 2 episodes of like a lot of different shows.
Same.
But I have not got like a consistency with many of them.
But there's a lot of shows which I didn't think had a lot of strong enough to keep me going. Like I haven't seen all the episodes of Detectives Are Crazy.
See, that's one of the ones I did actually stick with.
I liked it, but no. That's not to say I disliked it. I liked it,
yes.
But I'm just saying that's a point. That was one where it didn't interest me quite enough to.
No, that's fair. Yes, yeah.
There's a few like that, but
there's in the same vein. There's a lot that I wanted to watch more of, but just didn't.
I'm guessing one of them was Grand Blue Dreaming season 2 because you liked the first season.
I did,
of that.
but I didn't. Yeah, no, I didn't remember that was that came out. In all honesty.
Well, the reason you don't is because the first season initially, when we watched it, was on Amazon. And now they've moved everything to Crunchyroll because Amazon's basically given up all their anime ideas.
The scuba diving one, right?
The scuba diving one, with the frat boys.
Yes, yeah. I can't. That was comedic.
Actually, the second season of Grand Blue kind of brought me back.
Okay.
I felt like they had a lot more interesting ideas in season 2, whereas I felt season 1 was a bit of a one joke only show. They're drunk assholes.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now, though. I'm distracted by Ren twirling a blow-up AK-47 on.
Carl, it's a Tommy gun. It's not an AK.
It's a Tommy gun.
Jesus.
Get your fucking weapons right.
Get some culture.
Okay.
Someone clearly did not watch Scarface.
Well,
or The Godfather.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Or play the Mafia games.
I'm assuming that.
Or watch The Sopranos.
Let's move. But okay, let's move.
Or watch the mobster episodes from The Simpsons.
Let's move on.
Or watch Mob 100.
The best holdovers.
I got 1.
I got 2.
I got several. I got 4.
Let's get you at 4, Reese.
So 4th, Dr. Stone Season 4 Core 2. 3rd, Toilet About Haka-kun Season 2 Core 2. 2nd, Witch Watch Core 2. And 1st, Sakamoto Days Core 2.
That was a good one. Yeah. Elliot?
I just got Witch Watch.
I had Sakamoto, Dr. Stone.
Which, yeah, we're bringing it back. Which streaming service did you watch Witch Watch on?
Crunchyroll this time completely.
Who did you watch?
So you watched Witch Watch on the thing that Witch Watch is meant to be watched on.
Why did you watch Witch Watch and with who? When?
Why?
Did you watch Witch Watch on your smartwatch? Or did you watch Witch Watch when it was pirated on Witch.com?
Oh god, I really hope this actually goes well because I don't want to have to explain on audio that I hit myself in the head with a hat. Stop doing that.
It's just completely broken now.
It's that.
I feel like Doctor Stone and Witch Watch are the two that deserve the most conversation in this one. So we'll start with Witch Watch. Strong second core, I'd say.
Yeah, I watched a lot of it and it was pretty decent. Just a good continuation.
I like the introduction of the vampire.
Mm-hmm. I like the Saw parody where the game just ended up being really shit.
I like that one, yeah. But also, though, I'm now going to go to every anime convention with everyone doing that fucking dance.
No, they're not.
OP.
No,
each knee sound.
No, they're not. You really overestimate how many people do the fucking LP dances.
I've been to quite a few. No, sorry, I've not been to a single anime convention where I haven't seen one attempted it.
An OP dance.
Yeah,
it depends on the popularity of the show, doesn't it? And also the size of the con.
Yeah. But also, let's face it, it's only you two who do the Alan Wake dance these days.
We stand by that.
Specifically the ones you find in hentai.
Moving. I mean, strong second core. I feel like the conversation kind of dropped off with Witch Watch the second into core 2.
Well, yeah, because
they're going more standalone episodes, really.
Yeah, because that's what happens with a lot of these core 2s. They just get overshadowed by the new stuff coming out. Yeah. But it's like, it's new and shiny.
And also, in all fairness, Witch Watch is more of a comedy show, which you kind of expect that kind of structuring with when it comes to your comedies.
You need something labelled a second season. Like, the only one where I've seen the conversation hasn't died off when it goes into a core 2 is Mashoko Tensei, which is depressing.
Well, that's because that one's more of a continuous story.
Was there still conversation around Sakamoto Days?
No, Sakamoto Days right dropped off.
I mean, I wasn't impressed with season 1, honestly. It's still season 1, but
yeah, this is core because this is the second core of season 1.
But it feels like it's one of the things that was still being pushed, but I just it wasn't.
So like, it was still getting decent engagement on the YouTube clips they uploaded from Netflix.
Yeah.
But that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Anywhere else wasn't talking about much.
I feel like even Matt Mercer wasn't promoting it as much as he did before because he has other things to be doing.
I think in all fairness, we have one of the shows that has a break in between the first and second core. You do kind of expect things to drop off.
But I do feel like anime fans are a bit fickle at times and constantly looking for the new shiny thing rather than.
It's exactly the same problem with Magic the Gathering over releasing products. Not to always bring it back to Magic, but fuck you, Wizards of the Coast, for what you're doing at the moment. But it does kill hype. You know, like you can't sit and enjoy something that you've just watched because you're always going, oh shit, well this is coming out now.
I mean, in all fairness, I struggle keeping up with stuff when they get into the second core. That's more just because there's a bunch of new stuff I have to keep up with.
I wonder if bigger.
So I'm struggling to watch the older stuff.
And I'm wondering, here's another thing: do you reckon smaller gaps help or bigger gaps? Because we've had a few shows.
Smaller gaps, definitely.
Because we've had a couple of shows this season that have had smaller, but the one that had one of the biggest gaps between first and second season generated a lot of conversation.
I think there's a difference between cores and seasons.
Oh shit, yeah.
Because that has been a long time since his last project, but that's when Cloverworks wanted to spend time to get their next projects underway.
Yeah, whereas something like Dr. Stone only took off one season, same with Sakamoto.
There is always hype for JoJo's. That's like a 2-year gap roughly.
There's always a 2 or 3 year gap
exactly
between the
that.
JoJo's.
That always builds hype. I think you
that's
need...
because it's fucking JoJo's.
No, I think that's what you need though. I think.
But also because there's such a gap between the manga, they have time to plan out.
Like what was the Spy X Family gap?
It was a while.
Well, about a year. Yeah. And the next one's not coming out for a while, I don't think.
Next one's next season.
But saying that's still been a gap. That's a year's gap.
Yeah.
Or a few months at least.
2 years is about right because I hanker for JoJo's. You know what I mean? Like,
of course.
I want to watch that.
It's like there's a.
Also, Ren, check your DMs after because they say something related to Stillball Run.
Okay, yes.
Like got announced.
Let's go on to the things we can actually start.
They're releasing an uncensored version of it.
Let's go.
Finally.
Oh, really?
Close.
Really? Is that what it is?
No.
Okay, damn. Well, I was going to say because
It was a joke.
But it's something related to Johnny's voice actor.
Okay.
And it ties into the passive Araki.
He's got a big dick.
So let's go on to things that can.
Calvin, get off Twitter while we're fucking recording.
So I'm on Twitter.
If I forgot, yeah, that's show it to Reese because if I didn't, I would have forgotten it. And my brain works.
It was already on PlayStation State of Play anyway.
Anyway, so let's do the stuff that gets actual points. Let's go to best OP.
Yep.
Yes.
I've got how many have I got? For this
I've got my 10.
I've got my 10.
I have 5.
Cal has 3.
Let's see. I have.
The entries are 3 letters written on it.
I have 7.
Okay, I'll start with mine then. 10th place, we're on Sakamoto Days, Core 2. 9th, Core of the Night, Season 2. 8th, Ruri Rocks. 7th, Kaiju number 8. 6th, Rascal Does Not Dream, Season 2. 5th place, Dress Up Darling, Season 2.
Yeah.
And as soon as I mentioned that, all the light goes from the room.
God frowns upon us for our opinions.
4th, Dan to Dan, Season 2.
Dan.
3rd, Rising of Shield Hero, Season 4.
No surprise there. Oh yeah, it's under the T.
2nd, Gacha Kuta.
Staggered that wasn't number 1. Oh yeah, I thought that was.
First, I went Clever Tess.
Oh yeah, good choice.
Great song, great visuals.
Yeah.
Number 10 is Takopi's Original Sin. Number 9, Sea of the Food Court. Number 8, City the Animation. Number 7, The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. Number 6, Dandadan Season 2. Number 5, Rising of the Shield Hero. Number 4, There's No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover Unless.
Get used to hearing that.
Number 3 is Clevates. Number 2 is Secrets of the Silent Witch.
Oh yeah, that was a really good one.
Number 1 is Gachiakuta.
I should have just done it immediately. I knew the second that OP came up in July, that's going to be Elliot's best OP.
So mine, number 5 is Dandadan Season 2.
Dan. No, stop doing it now.
Number 4 is Gachiakuta.
Yeah.
Number 3, I don't think it's going to be on there, is it Onmyo Kaisen Rebirth Verse?
Bless you.
I think it's the only point it's getting.
Huh?
Oh no, it's getting another point for me, that's fine. That's the only...
I just thought no one had watched that. That's why
I've never even heard of that.
Oh,
one.
what's the first episode? So this is it. So OP and ED are the 2 categories that I can look at all the stuff I've watched and actually judge.
Yeah.
So
This is the only one he's going to have 5 in.
pretty much. Then number 2, rather, Takapi's Original Sin, and number 1, Kaiju number 8, Season 2. It sounds like a Florence and the Machine sound. I like Florence.
I didn't realize I wasn't a massive fan of Kaiju's second OP.
No, I wasn't either.
So, yeah, because
I really liked it.
I prefer Youngblood's one.
So
yeah,
number 7,
compared to this one, it's still One Republic.
Yeah.
number 7, Rising of the Shield Hero. Number 6, Dandadan. Number 5, Fragrant Flowers Bloom with Dignity. Oh, it's under T again, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Yeah. Then Silent Witch. I had as 4. Number 3, My Dress Up Darling Season 2.
Oh, only 3. Yeah,
Number 2 had Clavatis. Number 1, Gachikita, sorry.
Gachiakuta.
Gachiakuta.
So, which means it's in the lead, but
Hey.
Clavatis is just behind it.
Clavatis is a great OP.
Yeah, no, I was going back and forth between Clavatis and Gachikuta, but
Same. No, that's why it's my number 1 and 2.
Yeah.
I was going back and forth because I feel like Clavatis has the better song, but Kuta has the better visuals.
Honestly, I think Gachiakuta has a better song as well.
I think yes, and I think it's. I do like the Clavitas song, but comparatively animation-wise, I didn't think it was like.
Yeah, the animation's
Blow me away.
it's not really there.
The animation's a bit iffy.
Yeah.
But
the most surprising part, though, is that Ali didn't go for the new Carvine Vanguard OP.
Honestly, it's the weakest of the Divine's OPs, in
which
my
is weird,
opinion.
because it should have been a few top 10 lists.
Honestly, my favorite OP in Divine so far is OP3. That one's a certified banger.
But you got to go with Gachikuta's OP is so banging.
It is such a banger. It is really good.
And I feel like that's where most of the animation budget went.
Yeah.
They have decent animation.
I'm not saying it didn't have decent animation, but you can tell that's where most of the budget went.
Yeah.
If you're going to see, but again, that's where most anime that works that way, because if you're going to have a budget that big, if you've got that, or if you've got a budget that fine, you want to put it in the thing that everyone's going to see every single week.
Yeah. Which goes up with that new Shield Hero OP, where everyone took LSD who was animating it. You saw the bright colours flashing every second.
I still think there's...
Or the LSD, or the whatever drugs they took for the Kaiju number 8 OPs.
I will say, Shield Heroes OP, really good.
That show always has bangers.
It was
that
great.
also always has really good OPs.
It was great, but with so many flashing colours, it was hard to look at times.
Yeah, no,
OP.
it's not great for people with sensory sensitivities.
Yeah.
Which is weird, because I felt like the other OPs did not have that issue.
No, they didn't. They're all pretty normal.
But they do, and even then they experimented with colour a bit, because you do see like dark colours for the more darker characters, or characters that now Fumi is depressed knowing the existence of.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I'm the only one who mentioned Silent Witch.
I didn't
Oh,
watch
no,
No,
I
I did.
don't-
I gave it 4th place.
Well, you didn't watch it?
No.
You fucking missed out.
Really
Well,
good.
I told you I had the season. It was mostly the sequels I watched.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I know. I'm just saying you missed out. It was really good.
It's really good, and the OP, the level of animation budget they put into that is extraordinary.
I mean, in all fairness, it's a show with a really good animation in anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I actually liked the premise of the show as well, but because even though I admitted at the time it's a little generic, but we're watching anime for a living, and we're used to that shit by now.
Yeah.
I
always think just because something's generic doesn't mean it's bad.
They have good characters. That's pretty much all you.
And that's what. And if you've got good characters, you can sell.
I'm surprised no one had Dandadan for number one though. In all fairness,
Dandadan was good.
It was
but-
decent. It's just not as good as season one.
No,
I mean, yeah, there's no contest. Season one's such a banger.
Yeah. Well,
Creepiness is just really good with OPs.
And that's always it's not as good because they didn't do it this season. They did the Call of the Night one instead.
Oh, really? They did Call of the Night?
Yeah.
I wasn't a big fan of that one.
Yeah, no, I don't know that I Call of the Night's one.
I think all Surfer shows had a really good first OP, and then like it comes back with a second one that's not as good.
So-
It does bring it down.
The one exception I can think of that is Mashal.
Some
Yes.
people also
Yeah,
say
no,
some
yeah,
people
yeah.
some people also say that about My Hero Academia. They
No,
they
yeah.
prefer peace sign to.
I
but
do.
What I mean is like
Second OP's best one.
if the first OP is like really widely regarded, and they release like one that's still good, but it's not as good as the first one, people will mark it lower. I think.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not as good as it could have been.
The thing is though, most shows their first OP is their iconic one.
Yeah.
Like what do we associate with One Piece?
Mhm.
We are.
No, the rap.
Yeah.
Itchy sunshine, go. We go.
And
He's made of rubber.
Sunshine, go.
And also, if you ask a Japanese fan about Digimon,
Yeah.
the chances are you're going to hear whoa, 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 whoa.
With Butterfly.
Yeah, exactly. And
Is it not Digimon?
like, look, let's face it. No one. Never bring that up again. That's technically a war crime.
Did you see? Did you hear? Do you know they're coming?
Oh my god, I hate that so much. Yeah, I'll take the One Piece rap over that any day of the week.
What about the Naruto one? Oh, sorry.
Never mind. Let's move.
We used to be a real country.
Right, so future podcast ideas. We rank all different anime raps from the West.
Yes, oh, that's a good show.
Yes. Do a fucking tier list of
I would
them.
love to do a four kids dub ranking. I think that would be fun.
Let's be honest, Get Your Game On will be number one.
True.
Yeah.
No,
Wow, what an OP.
no,
Get
Your game on.
no, I'm sorry.
You gotta get your cards right.
I think we got. What about? No, I'd say I'd challenge you with Sonic X.
Sonic X kind of sucks.
No, it was decent OP. It's just very repetitive.
It depends on which one you mean.
The
There are two OPs.
The American one, not the one us Brits got.
Good.
But that one is the worst one of the bunch.
Yeah.
Dear God, no. Also, we wouldn't be able to count Digimon in that one because that's Fox, not 4Kids.
Yeah.
Did 20th Century Fox still have the rights to Digimon in some fashion? Because that means Disney technically has it then.
Yeah, I'm trying to think we'll try. I don't think they'd hand releasing it.
No, I think the rights have gone all over the
I
place.
just realised what I'm doing with this. We're gonna get demonetized.
Yeah, stop it immediately.
It's like points against your foreheads. Why won't you work?
Let's move on to best
Just,
ED.
hey, you want to see Magic Trick? Oh.
No, now I have to eliminate that. Thanks.
It's got an orange tip. It's fine.
Let's do best EDs.
Yes.
I've got 10.
I
I
got
got 10.
I'm fine.
5.
So 10th place, Call Night Season 2. 9th, Furry Rocks. 8th, Clavitas.
Is Ruri Rock's going to get any points this year? None.
Possibly. I can't remember further down my list.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
not clear mentions.
7th, Shield Hero. 6th, Dress Up Darling. 5th place, Pantene Stocking and Garter Belt Season 2.
and
Oh yeah, you kind of sucks this season.
I
Yeah.
put it on this list just specially for you
Hey.
because I knew you'd be watching and
It
giving
has
those
got a
points.
great ED though. Which is
Yeah.
very side
She
doors.
has the-
Yeah. It's been like 13 years.
I never watched the first one, so but yeah.
It's been 13
Yeah,
years.
Yeah.
4th, won't count because of Call, the Sakamoto Days. 3rd, Rascal Does Not Dream, Season 2. 2nd place,
Yeah, got it.
2nd place, Casual Number 8.
Yeah.
1st, Dan to Dan, Season 2.
Oh, no surprise! Not too surprised there on that
Yeah,
one.
way better ED than OP.
Yep.
In my opinion.
Mr. Elliot.
Number 10, Kaiju number 8. Number 9, the summer Hikaru died. Number 8, Rise of the Shield Hero. Number 7, Gachi Akuta. Number 6, Takapi's Original Sin. Number 5, The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity.
Got some points.
Number 4, There's No Freaking Way I'll Be a Lover Unless.
Oh, yeah, I've already given out points. Where the fuck is?
T. H.
No, seriously, I'm not spotted it.
You usually say you gave it a point.
Did you
Oh,
put
yeah,
the
there
F
it
for
is.
flower?
Yeah. No, next.
Number 3, Secrets of the Silent Witch.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Number 2, City the Animation. It used images that looked like clay. It was really good.
Oh, sweet.
And you asked where it was. Here it is now. Number 1, Cardfight Vanguard Divines
Hey.
Deluxe Finals. Specifically ED2. Because they had a different ED for every episode. And 2 is such a fucking banger.
I love how every season we all just have our own biases, just in various places, and it's so like.
I mean, in all fairness, this is the only time Vanguard's getting points from me.
It's fair. It balances out because we're all biased. So I've got number 5, Dan season 2. Then number 4, I've got Detectives These Days Are Crazy.
That's Ren's bias coming out.
Yeah, there it is. Number 3, I've got Gachiakta.
Gacha Game, the animations.
Yes.
I'm going to spoil it right now. That's the only points getting in this category.
Gacha Game on. Number 2, Kaiju number 8. Oh, no, hang on. Oh, sorry, now I've got the wrong list. My bad. Wait, no. So, yeah. No. Yeah, number 2 is Kaiju number 8, yeah. Sorry, season 2, yeah. Number 1 is My Dress Up Darling season 2.
No, he gets 3 points.
Absolutely no comments on the ED. So good.
Okay, next. I have number 5, Betrothed to My Sister's Ex.
Oh, Cal with his incest again.
It's not an incest one. Do you think I'd go anywhere fucking near it?
Yes.
Yes.
My Dress Up Darling at number 4.
Bro, we liked Alia sometimes has her feelings in Russian. You know saw what the sister in that's like.
Oh yeah, Fragrant. She creeps me out. Fragrant Flowers. I had at number 3.
Well, that's not what your search history says.
Gachakuta at number 2. I was wrong. I forgot I gave it points. And number 1 is Dan for me. So
Can I be entirely honest?
Yeah.
I was not that big a fan of Dan Dan's second LP.
Yeah.
I like
ED.
ED, sorry. I like the song, but the visuals where they start dancing is kind of fucking cursed.
Mm.
I kind of like it.
It's
I
kind of weirded me out. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me because I think it fits the tone of the series.
The one that surprised me that it didn't get as many points was Gachakuta.
Mm.
Because that one was a popular one.
It was a good one.
Yeah,
I did
it was
enjoy it.
alright.
I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
The first few notes of it did remind me a little bit of an Electric Callboy song.
Bow, bow,
Yeah.
bow, ba-da-na-na-na. Yeah, I get what you mean, yeah. Hello, Ripley.
Yeah. What do you put number 1, Ripley?
Jesus. Are you depressed, Richard?
I hang around with you 4, definitely.
Yeah. Well, especially as Cal nearly gassed the other night.
I did not nearly gas the dog.
Yes, you did.
Next, the Gachakuta is at number 1 at the minute, I should point out, but it's only 1 point ahead of Dan. I really liked the Dan ED. I get Elliot's point, but I thought out of all of them was the most visually interesting of any of the EDs, and it had a good song to back it up.
Nah, I say visually, definitely City the animation for me. It's all the animals from that show in clay just walking and skateboarding. It's so much fun.
Funny thing I found about both Dress Up Darling, OP and ED, because I want to move on to that one next. Both of them kind of told the story of the first season going into the second season. Because you get flashbacks to all the different cosplays that have been done throughout.
Yeah.
Especially in the ED, they do a lot of flashbacks to the cosplays from season 1. You really liked it, Ren? So what was your reasoning for liking Dress Up Darling as much as you did?
I just thought it was really cute. I liked the song a lot, and I thought the animation was very, very cute.
I thought you wouldn't have watched Matches of Darling. You didn't really like the first season.
I didn't, but I watched the OP and the ED first.
That is fair.
And again, but I just thought it was really cute. And to be honest with you, My Dress Up Darling does actually have a history of good OPs and EDs. The season 1's OPs and EDs, I like them both.
Yeah, they do have a good history. I actually, weird one, I think OP and ED this season outdoes the first season.
Really?
Yeah, I liked the both of those ones.
I would have to go back and re-listen to the first ones.
Same.
What about... okay, let's go over one.
What I can mention as my favourite one was Rascal Does Not Dream Season 2.
Yeah, I wasn't huge on that one.
No, I quite enjoy it. It's quite a chill, laid-back one. Just watching it on the projector screen.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It is. I mean, that does suit Rascal in quite a good way, but I think it's got such an iconic first ED that it was always going to be difficult to follow on from that.
Yeah.
Also, as I said, mine was Carve Vanguard.
Yeah, Vanguard. Let's go into that one.
It had visual. Well, as I said, each episode had its own ED because it's essentially the finals of this big tournament, and they're sort of doing EDs for each of the fighters that are battling one another.
Oh, that's cool.
This one was for Michiru versus... I can't entirely remember her name, and the Vanguard community is going to crucify me. But
Steve.
No, it's essentially a blind character who is she's amazing, by the way, and it's in general, it's a lot. The visuals are like it's mostly still images, but the song slaps so fucking hard. I just had to go. Yeah, this wins. I'm sorry. This just fucking wins. It's so damn good.
No. Well, speaking of animation, one that didn't place that highly for me was Shield Heroes new ED, because I was not keen on the style they used for the character art, where it's all like very messy and squiggly lines.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I was part of the reason I was a little bit put off by that one was just because with that show you usually get like really calm, somber endings. This one wasn't.
Yeah.
The reason I picked, obviously I picked Detectives These Days Are Crazy, and we'll be talking about the show more, but it's literally the funniest character in the show, or one of the best characters in the show, just kind of like rapping through most of it.
Yeah.
And also, weirdly, character shows up who looks, if anyone's seen Bleach, the former head of the Kido Claw, I can't remember his name.
I think I know what you're on about.
He's Unohara's mate, but yeah, he shows up.
Okay, can I move?
Yes.
Shall we move on to biggest disappointments?
I don't have any.
Same.
I don't have any.
I've got two.
Well, off you go then.
My number two.
Detectives These Are...
Yeah.
Welcome to the Outcast restaurant was.
Oh yeah, I watched the first episode of that. What do you think of it?
God, it's the most boring crap.
Really?
All I know is that the one of the characters gets nearly raped, shall we say?
Oh.
And no, it gets worse. Apparently, the main character kind of nearly let it happen. Not like nearly let it happen, but I saw the person who pushed her in, who almost kind of pushed her into that for like kind of to be seen as a hero.
So,
as I'm only going off what I heard from Reddit.
So,
if I'm honest, I haven't seen it myself.
So I only watched the first episode of this, and
Could be talking about it very wrong.
So what I didn't like is already like almost. I hate when fucking shows do this. Fantasy shows.
I know the one you're gonna go
I
for.
talked to you about this.
Yeah.
Like, when they introduce slavery as a concept, almost to make the main character look like a good guy for like defending against slavery. You don't need fucking slavery in fantasy series.
I mean, it's why they have SA scenes in them, just to make the main character seem like a hero.
And it was a similar thing with this. It's like, oh, there's a creepy slave guy who wants to buy her as a slave.
But it's not it's not my number one.
Yeah,
the main reason it was so damn boring.
Yeah.
I didn't get that far.
I was a little bit intrigued, like, because I thought it could be cute. But I mean,
that's what I thought. Number one is cultural exchange with a gamer
I didn't watch that.
girl.
I did not watch that.
So don't watch it.
It's oh my god, it is a weird show. The thing about it is, this show could have been amazing, but the biggest problem is the fact I find the age gap between the main pair creepy.
Oh.
Like,
what is the age gap and what?
Put it this way, it's one where I think he's technically committing a crime.
Right.
So it's one of those shows.
Yeah.
Okay, let's.
And I'm surprised no one.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Does he have a mortgage? Does she have a red backpack?
Does she wear a sailor uniform?
No, I can say no on that one. The reason but the other thing about it as well is that it's got a funny way they did the dub, because the original one they had an actual actress. I can't tell if they got a British actress, so they had an actress pull on a British accent for it.
She must have been doing good if she's not a British person, but like convincingly British.
But they're going to do the most stereotypical Cockney accent possible.
Okay.
All right, mister.
It was.
I'll play video games.
Do you know what's amazing? It's not that far off.
Governor, you're not Monster Hunter.
But what they had to do, but the thing is, they were doing a dub, right? Because they wanted to do. And I thought, well, hang on. The whole reason is they actually are using English in the sub version. So how are they going to do this in a dub? So where he's trying to communicate with her in broken English. I thought, how are they going to do it? And they had him speak in British slang. It's the American actor speaking British slang. And so he asked me, I'll do this voice. I'm like, why did you do this? Why is there a dub for this? There is no reason.
That is your crime for being a filthy dub watcher. You get bad voice acting.
No, I didn't know about it. I watched it in sub initially, and then I heard there was going to be a dub. So I thought, I'm going to see how they do it, because it shouldn't work. And
it didn't.
And it didn't. No, and it was like, wow, this was the stupidest idea they ever had.
I was listening to something on the way here, and there's like a film festival coming out, and there's Daniel Day-Lewis is in a new film basically after not having acted for a while. And like,
is this his first role since Lincoln?
It might be. He said he took like an 8-year gap or something.
Yeah, because last time I remember, he got the Oscar for playing Abraham Lincoln.
I don't know, maybe he did. But yeah, anyway, so I think he's doing a Yorkshire accent. And like, there's a quote, and it just painfully like an obviously American version of a Yorkshire accent.
Oh.
If it's him that I heard quoted in the film, but it just sounded.
Look, if you guys hear a Yorkshire accent, Sean Bean's right there.
Is that,
He will do any role.
literally, I thought it was Sean Bean at first, and then I heard the second quote, and I was like, that's an American.
You want a top Yorkshire actor? You get Boromir.
It fucks me off when
One
nothing,
does not simply pull off a Yorkshire accent.
nothing against Americans, and Americans can do British accents, but when you hear an American try and do a fucking Scottish accent or a regional accent outside of London, stop! Stop! You can't do it. You sound bad.
Oh, no,
How is it that British actors do American accents better than Americans do British accents?
Yeah, like you ever see David Harwood do his... Well, he does a very good American accent. But I'll give you a good example, actually. You ever see that film Pride?
Yeah.
The actor who plays like the main activist in that one, he's from New York.
Is it?
But he's doing a brilliant Merseyside accent.
Well, people have a go at Hugh Laurie for his house accent. I thought it was good. But then again, I'm not an
Can I...
American.
yeah, honestly, you two, I really highly recommend the movie Pride.
It is really good.
It's about a true story of a group of LGBTQ activists who went to bat for a Welsh mining village during the miners' strike.
I've heard of it actually. That's ringing a bell.
Yeah, it's a brilliant movie.
Wait, you mean it's not a gay pride movie?
Well, technically it is.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
Okay.
It's about them. It's like solidarity.
Dominic West is in it.
It's based on a true story, though, isn't it?
Yeah, Andrew
Yeah,
Scott from Sherlock.
Yeah.
You've got
Bill Nye.
Bill Nye's in it. Yeah.
Oh, he's always good.
Also,
Bill Bat the Science Twat.
so
A different Bill Nye.
let's go on to.
This is the one from Shaun of the Dead, plays the dad.
That's what. There's two people.
Sorry,
There are two people in things called Bill Nye, and that makes it very confusing.
This one's Bill Nye.
Yeah, they put an emphasis on it.
Yeah.
Biggest surprise.
Yep.
I've got 5.
I got 0. I was fine with everything.
I've got 3.
I got 1.
I'll start with your 3, Elliot.
Number 3 is Clavatus.
Go into that in a minute.
Number 2, see you tomorrow at the food court.
I have to add that one in because I didn't know you'd watched that.
You missed out.
IKEA food court.
IKEA meatballs.
That's the only thing people remember about IKEA.
Yes.
I don't want to remember IKEA. It's a sensory hell.
Oh yeah.
And number 1, there's no freaking way I'll be your lover unless.
Also, it's a true story of Calvin and Red.
I love the way you did the Homer Simpson. Unless. Lisa, thank God you're alive. Unless. Yep.
Sorry, mate. Apologies. I've only got 1. I've got detectives these days are crazy.
Hey.
Who could have predicted?
I don't know why whenever you say detective, my first thought is Detective Pikachu.
Yeah, that's
I don't know why.
Best anime.
Okay.
See, that could work as an anime.
I got my 5. Rascal does not dream of Santa Claus at number 5. I can explain my reasoning if you want. Later. Betrothed to my sister's ex. Takapi's Original Sin. Number 2, I had Secrets of a Silent Witch. And my number 1 was Clavates.
Yeah.
So incidentally, after that round, Gachakuta is still at number 10.
Number 1.
Number 1, sorry. And
There's a 0 after the 1.
And Clavatis and Dandadan are tying for second place.
Nice.
9.
Detectives these days are crazy.
It's got 4 points.
Hey.
But
Fuck! It's 1 above Carbide Vanguard! Quick! Change the numbers!
Right, Cal. The best surprise, I'm going to write Carbide Vanguard's my number 1.
Dark Horse.
Shall we do Clavatis first? Because it would turn upon.
Yeah, that one was generally surprising.
No, it wasn't surprising for me because going off the trailers, it looked good. It had a good casting going into it. So I wasn't surprised how good it turned out.
You know,
I mean, in all fairness with me, I just see things like that. I think, oh, generic fantasy anime. But then I saw it just like, nah, this kind of slaps.
it was a combination of things because it was like generic fantasy anime I was thinking. But the other thing I was thinking was. The other reason is I normally am not. Not one, it really shocked me in the first episode the direction they went. And then the second reason was I'm normally not a person that likes grimdark stuff.
Oh, I fucking love Grimdark.
But this one really had me hooked.
Well, the most random part is that the singer for the ED is Ellie Goulding.
Is it?
Yeah, it is
Yes.
Ellie Goulding.
Wow. Randomly.
They defrosted her from the 2010s.
Yeah. For some reason, she's done nothing until this.
That and appear on a Joe Lycett's program because someone pretended they owned a house to put on Airbnb.
So actually, sorry, I just want to on this point. Bringing back Ellie Goulding, the fact that Kaiju number 8 had an OP and ED that sounded, first of all, like a Florence and the Machine song for the OP, and then an Adele song for the ED. Tell me I'm wrong.
Yeah, I think the OP was done by someone called Aurora, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It just sounded to me. Anyway, it feels like a 2010 revival with anime OPs and songs generally. I don't know why.
Yeah.
But Clavatos, very strong show.
Yeah.
It was one of the ones I watched the first episode of and wanted to watch more, but for some reason didn't. So
It's got a second season coming out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It also surprised me that it kind of ended to an extent. Well, they obviously set up for a season 2.
Yeah.
I haven't watched all of it.
Did it end in the same way Dandadan season 1 ended?
No,
Not
not to be continued. It's more of a okay. The first arc is done. Now we're moving into the second arc. But that was more. I was thinking it would end on a not much. I didn't think it would have that kind of conclusion.
Yeah,
the first season.
especially when Danzan ended on a possible essay with Momo in the hot tub.
Yeah.
Which admittedly isn't very much with this one, because we got a genuine A, but with Okarin.
Oh, that went weird. Damn. But I will say that I do love that that song we do at the end of bam, put it down.
Yeah.
That's always good. Anyway, let's discuss other ones. Well, your number 1, Elliot.
Mine was "There's no freaking way I'll be a lover unless."
That was a good show.
I
I didn't see too much of it, but it was a good
was
show.
like I saw the cover, the name, and I saw the poster, and I thought, "Oh God, there's gonna be another generic, romance anime, but with kind of a tsundere character." We know where it's going, but first of all, it's Yuri, so immediately gets points.
Yeah.
And second of all, it's kind of interesting because it's about a girl who was essentially an introvert, but throughout middle school. So in high school, she decided to become a bit more extrovert. So she basically joined a friend group of a model who, after one day of knowing each other, the model admits she's fallen in love with her. But she doesn't want a friend. But she doesn't want a lover. She wants a friend. So they basically go through like a bit of a test trial. So whenever the model has her hair down, they're lovers. Whenever she has her hair tied up, they're friends. And it's good. It's surprisingly really good.
Yeah.
I think all the characters in the friend group are really likable in a lot of ways.
See, the thing is, I think I would have had it in my surprise section if you hadn't hyped it up to me.
Yeah.
I think your recommendation was the thing
God
that
damn it, Elliot.
made it not much of a surprise.
Yeah, it is surprisingly really solid, and it is kind of continuing. It's getting like another 5 episodes in a theatrical release.
I can't ignore you, Ren, on this one.
Nor should you.
So detectives these days are crazy.
So I watched the first episode and was like, I'm not sure what I think about this. But genuinely, I've not laughed this much at the show since, I would say, SBS Classic.
Well, you got 2 wild cards.
And I don't know, because I've got thoughts on what I might use one for. But I mean,
We've got a whole other season to come after this.
I don't think that this is like anime of the year quality, but it is very good.
Right, I see. So you're not thinking this is like I want this anime of the year. You're just thinking I really like this show.
It's a show that I would solidly recommend to people who are already fans of anime and they want something. They want a comedy
Do you know
show.
what? That's the same. That's my opinion with Betrothed to My Ex, Sister's Ex.
Yeah. It's not groundbreaking. It's funny if you already like anime and know a lot of anime references.
Yeah, same. But basically, Betrothed to My Sister's Ex is more of a not as good version of My Happy Marriage.
I just like to know, I find it funny just with Reese is that he said he doesn't have anything for best surprise, but he still has the list.
Yeah, no,
It's just a template, I'm guessing.
Yes, same template, copy paste.
Yeah, I don't do that. I just have to write them out every time I make the list.
That takes so much effort, Elliot.
I'm too lazy to make a template.
Yeah, I'm too lazy to not make a template.
Yeah, if
You make it once, you reuse it every year.
Yours is the type of
Yeah, that's the thing. I keep forgetting to make one until like the day before with them. That's why I make medicine. It's like shit.
Look, you two can fight this out after the podcast.
Isn't it that Bill Gates quote about like hiring lazy people? But like it's the efficient type of lazy, which is what Reese is doing.
No.
Elliot and I is just like we're not organised enough.
No, I'm more
lazy.
It also showcases the 2 different types of autistic people.
I mean, look, he has ADHD. I have ADD. It's just not compatible with that.
Yeah.
That kind of responsibility is not compatible with us.
I thought you were going to reference his appearance in The Simpsons, where he said, "Oh, I didn't become a millionaire by writing checks."
I'm guessing I'm the only one who watched See You Tomorrow at the food court.
Yeah.
Yes.
You missed out. It's really funny. It's basically just 2 girls going to the food court every day and just having conversations,
That's nice.
and it's really funny.
I would actually compare Is crazy. Probably to Witch Watch in terms of just how many like, anime references show up.
Yeah.
Like, you know, if you've watched an anime for a while, you'll kind of pick up on a lot.
Does
of
it
things
involve
that-
them playing Yu-Gi-Oh like it does in Witch Watch?
There's a Hunter x Hunter reference of them playing dodgeball in one of the later arcs, which is and just to see that.
What?
Like,
I'll count it.
it's
Okay,
it's
can I move?
sorry. Yes.
I said I was going to explain. Rascal, for me, the reason why I ended up on Surprises, because everyone would be probably a bit confused, because I really liked the first season.
Yeah.
It's because it went...
And you also liked the film as well, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's because it went in a direction that I kind of wasn't expecting it to go in. Mainly because the fact it did the time skip at the beginning meant it was a bit of a breath of fresh air. Like, oh my god, we're not doing the same formula. It's not exactly the same formula again.
Yeah.
They're in college now. And we also have the fact that there's now new ways for Sakta to get involved with the people that he's going to have to help.
And there's more cases of the puberty syndrome. It's not just repeating the same ground.
They're also kind of explaining how some of it's getting around as well. I quite like that idea. Seriously, we'll get into more detail about that later.
Yeah, because obviously it's going to get more points.
It's getting more points from me. I'll spoil you that in advance.
I didn't watch it.
Let's move on to best animation.
I got 5.
I got my 10.
5.
So go for my honorable mentions. 10th, Dr. Stone. 9th, Rascal. 8th, Furry Rocks. 7th, Sakamoto Days. 6th, Shield Hero. Misses out. 5th, Dress Up Darling.
Yeah.
Darling.
Why are you doing that?
4th, Kaiju number 8.
Kaiju number 8.
Stop doing this, please.
3rd, Panty is Stocking. Guys, go.
Panty and Stocking!
Oh shit, I've really fucked up here.
We know, Cal. Second...
It's under N, sorry, because it's new panty and stuff.
Yeah. But everyone's called it Panty Stocking Season 2.
Yeah.
Second, Clever Tess.
Yeah. And number 1?
Yeah.
And first, Dan. For a very obvious reason, the last few episodes.
Well, yeah.
Just my episodes.
Yeah, I saw those episodes. I was just like,
Did you write them?
I was just like, oh, that's why Reese is screaming.
Yes, and I've also made a paragraph of all the references to all the mecha shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
I made a whole paragraph of
Fucking
references.
course he did.
We'll get to
There's
that.
so many references.
We'll get to those in a minute.
Number 5, Ruri Rocks.
First point it's gotten.
Hey.
Yeah, well, it's just been honorable mentions from me.
Yeah.
And number 4, The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity.
Good choice.
T.
Dyslexia happened for a second there.
Yeah.
Number 3, City the Animation. I guess I'm also the only one who watched that one.
Yeah.
It's by the Nichijou guy.
Oh,
no
that's
way.
funny.
Wow. Okay.
It's really funny.
Next.
Number 2, My Dress Up Darling.
Yeah.
Number 1, Secrets of the Silent Witch.
It was very good.
The animation in that show was fucking beautiful.
Ren?
I got to Detectives These Days Are Crazy.
You're just trying to give it points now.
No, it's the SpongeBob style cutaways that I like. It uses the animation well.
It's fucking Reese with Gundam all over again.
Oh,
Don't at me! Don't at me!
Several points to detectives
No,
later.
it just says that runs list 1 to 5. It's all detective.
Yeah, that's right.
Every
And number
spot.
1, Gachiakata, number 4.
Got a point.
Number 3, Dandadan Season 2. And number 2, Kaiju number 8, Season 2.
Yeah.
And number 1, Takaki's Original Sin.
Oh fuck yeah, I forgot that one.
It's fucking, like, and it uses the animation beautifully.
I'll put that as an honorable mention.
Yeah. On my 5, I had Kaiju number 8 at number 5. Takapi's Original Sin at number 4.
Kaiju number 5 at number 8.
Number 2, number 3, Gacha.
Kaiju number 7 and number 3.
Season 4.
Part 1.
Kaiju 1.5.
And my number 2, Dandadan.
And number 0,
Num-
0.
Number 1,
Number 100, Mob Psycho 100.
The Fragrant Flowers Bloom with Dignity.
Dear God, it wasn't Dress Up Darling. The number 1 animation.
Yeah, and that was the honorable mention. It's
But the jiggle physics!
Can we please not do this?
Oh, that's why, because she was censored this season.
No.
That's why she's not made the list.
For God's sake, you say Alice is your favourite character from.
No, it started with Marin.
No, it started without Alice. That was the one
It
we
started,
started
no,
with.
it started with Marin, then with Alice, but we realised there was a pattern.
I believe the original was the Duke of Death girl.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Alice.
that's Alice's. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You say that character, and suddenly that's the joke
Yes.
for the entire thing. So
Yeah, because no, it's not. It's also Rit.
Yeah.
It's Rit as well.
okay, fine. You got your...
Well, 1 point is a piece of data. 3 points is a graph.
Let's move very swiftly on. Shall we
Yeah,
start?
1 is coincidence. 3 is intentional. 5. Okay, you have a problem.
What was the most consistent one? Do we think here? It was Dan to Dan probably.
Yeah, Dan's on 1 for me.
Dan to Dan
Oh,
wasn't
no,
up for me.
Ricky.
Unfortunately.
It was like number 2 for me.
First for me.
Number 1. So
So
we'll
what about
start,
another woman?
we'll start with Dan to Dan. And Reese, just on a
Yes.
list, how many references were in that?
So from franchises, 4 separate ones, but from Gundam there's about 3 different entries.
Wow.
Because there are.
Yeah. Oh, 5 because there's also the glasses from Gurren Lagann.
Well, don't hold us in anticipation. What are they?
Okay, so start off with the Gundam references. You have the classic V fin that the giant Buddha got
Yeah.
from the Torii Gates.
Even I recognise that one.
Yep, it had Char's fighting style from the Zagok raid on Jaburo, the original anime. It has the fin funnels from Amuro's new Gundam, where when it stands up, because it looks like the wing.
Yeah.
Those are the exact fin funnel models from Char's counterattack.
Yeah.
Kinta quotes Amuro and Char directly with several lines of dialogue. So that's just the Gundam references. A lot of the choreography was lifted from Pacific Rim, from Guillermo del Toro. Specifically, the fights in the city with the Buddha statue list the choreography from Gypsy Danger versus Leatherback in the Hong Kong Shatterdome fights.
Wow, that is a hell of a reference there.
Yep, and then we've got the initial walking, falling down animation listed from Evangelion with Shinji in Unit 1 from that launch when the Buddha goes straight on his face. It's the same shot composition and tracking with the camera. And another reference, a Die-Hard one that I got from the 70s, using 2 special attacks from the Combatler from Combatler 5. And there's plenty more points up even I didn't recognise.
And I love when you can tell just how much a fucking nerd the author is. Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
Just
It's to
Can we
include
want to-
the same shot composition as well, not just the reference.
No, that's still not working.
Can I move on, ask then?
Yeah.
So Dan to Dan was Dan to Dan's animation in general was really good this season.
Yeah.
Particularly the Haunted Soul sequence as well. That was great.
Good God. Hunting Soul was such a fucking good song.
Hunt.
Like, it had the fucking singer from Dragon Force in it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's that was fantastic, and it was not just the music. The animation in that sequence was amazing. You have the fights between Okarun and Evil Eye.
Also, I'm going to say, those kids had the dumb dance. It's literally them just doing that.
Yeah. What's your favourite?
Mine was Secrets of Silent Witch.
Which was also great.
The way they animated magic in that, holy fuck. Just all the little bits of animation, it was just such a strikingly beautiful animation style. Like, I specifically think of that one scene, that one flashback where Monica's like launching all her like a bunch of magic at the dragons. That was the moment where I just thought, okay, this is peak. This is fucking great.
Yeah, no, I liked that show, and I do think the animation was great in it.
Yeah.
But interesting, Takapi's Original Sin was your number 1. It was not. It was on my list as well.
I think anime that is not action orientated that still blows you away with the quality of the sequences. And again, like the expressions and the lighting and.
I mean, it's kind of sketchily drawn as well.
It is, and I love that. I love like it just. I think it reflects the characters and their struggles.
Yeah, I think it does a very good job.
And again, it's so like even though Takapi doesn't emote very much, and like it pretty much just has the one fucking facial expression. You can tell how much fucking anguish he goes through, man.
Yeah,
Even
just
though
like
a little
it's all through his eyes.
It's
Through his eyes.
A show that can
And the
do
voice
that,
actor as well has got to take props for that.
and a show that can do that, I think, just has to have praise.
Yeah.
I was going to pick up from earlier. You also gave some points. Frame Flowers Bloom with Dignity. Obviously, you two didn't see it.
No.
That was the animation was really
Yeah,
good.
the animation. That was the one where I said the animation, the art style impressed me the most.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
No,
What do you
in all fairness, it's very cute animation.
Yeah.
Like it
No.
is generally beautiful.
No, it's a genuinely beautiful show. I liked the way it looked.
We haven't found any big blonde girls with big old pie yet.
Find them. It was time.
Season 2, written specifically for Cal, introduces her in the first scene.
Moving on quickly. Let's talk about.
I just a darling, great animation as always.
Yeah, the animation in that show is often genuinely well done.
The best episode was the arcade one. Just saw Marin's expressions.
Yeah, I'd say the arcade one as well, and also
the scene in specific I think of specifically was when it was that one character's birthday. You know, that one eroge character she really likes. They were just celebrating her birthday.
I liked though as well. I think
AKA Calvin whenever it was Marin and Rit's birthday.
moving on. The scene that really did me with I liked with the animation, because I thought when I was impressed with what they did with it was the group cosplay sequence with the horror game. Because they did a very good job with the animation there.
Yeah.
I'm interested if they're going to be able to do a third season of My Dress Up Darling, because there's not much of the manga left for them to adapt. If anything,
they might just do it as a movie.
I've heard a lot of people suspecting it's going to be a movie that will finish it off.
Yeah. Also, just see the animation. That they did such a good job of making that just look so funny.
Yeah,
I agree. So, let's do the next category then. Best female character. I've got 6.
I got 10.
I got 10.
Good 5.
Start with you, Reese.
So 10th, Nazuna, Called the Night, Season 2.
7, sorry, I forgot.
9th, Panty Stocking. 8th, Nene from Toilet Bound. 7th, Kikoro from Kaiju. 6th, Alicia from Qualitas. 5th, Ruri from Ruri Rocks. She gets 1 point more.
It's another point.
Slowly climbing.
Yeah.
4th, Mai from Rascal.
It's getting some points now.
3rd, Raftalia from Shield Hero.
Yeah.
2nd, Marin from Dress Up Darling.
No. Yeah.
And 1st, Memo from Dandadan.
Oh. Firstly, from Shield Hero, I probably would have gone Atla. She was great.
Atla was good.
Well, I would say with Shield Hero, get to the end of it where it's up to, and it'll Raftalia will be bumped
okay.
up.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I haven't quite finished it yet. Number 10 is Ruri Tanagawa from Ruri Rocks.
Yeah.
Number 9, Alicia Glenfall from Clevatis, rather. Number 8, Wada from See You Tomorrow at the Food Court. Number 7, Marin Kitagawa from My Dress Up Darling. Number 6, Rio Reaper from Kachiakuta. Number 5 is Momo Ayase from Dandadan.
Yep, got it on there.
Number 4 is Kaoruko Waguri from The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity.
Yep.
Number 3, Renako Amaori from There's No Freaking Way I'll Be a Lover Unless.
There's no. Yes, I got it here. Okay, next.
Number 2, Midori Nagumo from City the Animation.
Ripley wasn't happy with that choice.
Yeah, she's more of an Ichijo fan.
Yeah.
And number 1 is Monica Everett from Secrets of the Silent Witch.
I can see where this is going. Ren.
I got 1 second. So Rio Reaper from Gachakta.
A.
Shinomiya Kikoru from Kaiju number 8 season 2.
Yeah.
Momo from Dandadan season 2. I chose 2 characters in one. I've chosen Kuze Shizuka and Kidozaka Marina from Takaki's Original Sin.
Ooh, interesting choice.
And Mashiro from Detective Season.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, naturally.
And
Objectively best character in the show.
Well, I would be inclined to agree with you, Ren, if I'd seen it.
Well,
can I point out that Takabe...
you might well have to, depending on how I'm feeling on the day.
Best female character, I had Raftalia and as a honourable mention, along with I also had an honourable mention for Mary from Betrothed to My Sister's Ex. Number 5.
Wait, there's a female character called Mary about a show about marrying someone. Good God, they were working hard on the names in that show, weren't they?
I should say.
You get what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Mali.
Mai from Rascal Doesn't Dream of Santa Claus. Then I had number 4, Marin from My Dress Up Darling.
Sacrilege!
I knew they would go down that route. Momo from Dan to Dan Season 2. I had number 2, I had Kokoro from Fragrant Flowers Bloom with Dignity. And my number 1 was Shizuka from Takapi's Original Sin.
Where's Monica?
Honorable mention.
Oh.
Let's go. I'm going to go over the scorecard in a minute, if that's all right.
No.
I've got.
Save it to the end, you bastard.
Well,
Spoilers, Cal. Jesus.
Don't ruin the suspense!
Well, I'll tell you right now. Basically number 1 at the minute is Dan to Dan Season 2. It's on 20 points. Geshikutu's at second with 13. Third place is Takapi's Original Sin. Now it's on 11.
Yeah.
It's gone into the top 3. But I will say, Secrets of Silent Witch and Clevatis are both very close behind it. So
And that's the former is all me.
Yep.
It's a fucking amazing show.
So, all I can say is, let's talk about your number 1, Reese.
I went with Momo from Dan to Dan.
Because she was the most consistent. She was on every single one of our
She's been
lists.
so much fun.
Yeah, she's continued really strong from season 1.
No, she is
Very
one
good
of the.
character.
I would say right now she is one of the best female protagonists in anime.
Yeah.
Right now.
definitely.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to say. I don't want to say that with hyperbole. I genuinely buy that
Do
because
you mean in terms of like popularity or like her arc, her character?
everything.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, because she also has characters who can stand up for herself as well. Fully.
Yeah.
yeah, there's,
She's definitely, she feels much more like the protagonist than Ken, I would say.
which is it's weird because it's both of their stories.
Yeah,
I know. I said they're both equal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Split.
When it comes to it, yeah.
Yeah, but as I say, it's weird because I now can't call it. I don't know think of it as Ken anymore. I still now just think of it as Okaroon.
Yeah.
I mean, he is mostly known as Okurin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even people online still call him Okaroon.
Let's.
It's like people trying to rebrand Twitter as X. It's not X.
It's not happening.
Stop trying to make fetch happen.
Let's. But I will say Momo had a lot of good moments this season. I feel, though I do think she took a little bit of a backseat to Okaroon this season.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the last season, there's always spent so much on her.
Yeah, it was her family, and that.
Yeah.
Her powers.
That being said, though, Ira's still been a really fun character as well.
Yeah.
She continues to be really good.
I will say this season did not make me like Jingshi much more than last season.
Yeah.
We'll get to that later, but so what? I'll say let's go on to Elliot's number 1.
Monica. I get a bit attached to like shy characters. I will freely admit that. Monica is just such a good egg.
I do like the fact that they came up with a good way of having of why they got the idea of a silent witch, the idea that you need to call out spells and she's the only one
and she doesn't. A lot of people thinking, oh, she's just this uber epic genius. She's really good. Nah, she just hates talking in front of people. And I love that you do see her getting more confident when it comes to talking to people. But it's good. But they don't do it like too quickly. It's like progressing quite slowly, which you would happen, if you were like socially anxious. But honestly, picking a favorite girl from that show is kind of tough because there are so many good female characters in it. Monica's just such a good character. I love her.
So that's interesting. Ren, your number 1.
My number 1 is Mashiro from Detective. It's crazy.
I mean, yeah, she's a funny character.
So it's the fact she just what's that scene? Have you guys seen is it Parasite? I can't remember. There's like a scene where like some guy just goes into like a mobster's house, into like a mob lair, and just like decimates everyone, murders them, and like.
Wait, Parasite, the anime or the movie?
The anime, sorry.
Okay.
Quite viscerally. It might not be Parasite, but anyway. But you know the scene I'm on about in the first episode with Mashiro.
Yeah.
Like inexplicably, she is super strong and durable. She gets thrown out of windows and survives and has absolutely no problem. But she's just a fucking dumbass, and she's the source of like a lot of the comedy in the show, apart from obviously the sort of. Almost straight guy movements.
So it's plot armor, but funny.
Yeah, and again, like she has these kind of SpongeBob style cutaway faces. It's very Nichijou humor.
It's kind of similar, I guess, to Clavitas, or Clavitas, because he's like this really ultra powerful character, but he's not used to being in the body of a human, so he gets whacked in the head, back in the head once, and just falls over.
Yeah. It's yes. I don't know. She's the source of a lot of the comedy in the show. I just find it.
Okay. My number one was your number 2.
Yes.
Which was
I picked both.
I went for Shizuka from Takaki's Original Sin. Like, if you ever want a character where they get the right idea of how to express pain, Shizuka is where they got it right, because
She's a bitch.
it's a case, but it's also it's understandable why she's like that, because she's traumatized and she's been failed by every single person in her life.
No, I think it's more just because she didn't have someone around to teach her right from wrong, really, I think.
But that's a part of it. She's been failed by every single person in her life.
Yeah.
And she's been put into that state where it's just awful for her. Like,
And then, sorry.
Like the first episode, they did a good job, just making you really sympathise with this character, and then they do a brilliant job later saying, now we're going to turn it around and say, actually, there's a dark side to this character that's been informed by her environment.
And this is why I wanted to include both of them as female characters, because I think. Like I think that is very like what's the name? The blonde one. She's Marina. She's further along in that process. Yeah. Like she is where Shizuka is
going to end up.
Yeah, ends up basically. And it's just these cycles.
But Takaki's Original Sin is about that.
Like you say you only watched like 3 episodes of it, right? Yeah. There's a twist with Marina that happens like around episode 5.
Okay, sure.
Holy fuck!
Yeah. Okay.
You want it goes quite big.
Yeah, Takaki's Original Sin, the whole thing about that is it's basically about the idea of how the adults in their lives have failed them and led them down the path that they're on. They
basically wrong type. Basically, it's sort of a sign of how important it is to try and bring up your kids right.
So it reminds me, weirdly, I recommended to a friend to watch Vinland Saga, and they just finished season 1. And we watched the last episode of season 1 together, where everything kicks off. No spoilers. Anyway, but it reminded me like Askeladd, is just an objectively horrible person. And we don't know anything about his upbringing or his life. Well, no, we do know a lot about his upbringing.
Well, that's in the future.
Yeah. But he's compelling as fuck.
Yeah. I mean,
and it's the same with these characters.
I mean, Askeladd is a fucking horrible person. I would follow him into war.
That's it. And it's like with Marina, like you know where that's come from.
Yeah.
But it doesn't justify how horrible she is.
What it is, it's a fucking shit situation for everyone, and you really connect with the human, with those humans.
I'm good. Anyway, I'm good. So yeah, I feel like we're going to talk a little bit more about Takaki's Original Sin as we go on.
Yes.
But let's move on to best male character. I've got 6.
I've got 10.
Got 5.
I got 10.
Ren? Reese? Fuck.
Ren?
Elliot.
Yes.
Donkey!
Ripley!
Oh, she's asleep.
No, she's blinking.
No.
You're blinking.
Well, against Calvin's best efforts last night.
Reese, get on with it.
10th with Hanako from Toilet Bounds. 9th with Ko from Golden Knight. 8th Sakamoto. 7th Senku from Stone. 6th Rudo from Gachikuta. 5th Kafka for Casual number 8.
Here it is.
Okay.
Yeah, stop it.
4th Sakata from Rascal.
Thank you. Yeah.
3rd Gojo from Dress Up Darling.
Not from
Mortal Kombat.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
Thank you. That's the one.
Next.
2nd Naofumi from Shield Hero.
Went through.
Kufumi?
Which one?
Reese, please.
And first Kinta from Danzadan. Myself insert.
Nice.
Hey.
Who is just me from high school.
Yeah.
With a centre parting.
Yeah,
I was going to say nothing about this.
Hell no, I'm going to make that reference.
Does that include the attempts at dirty talk?
Yes, because you know me personally.
Yeah.
Yes, I know. Yes, I know you. I've been on holiday.
The difference is you actually succeed.
Yes.
The difference is I've been on. Yep.
Number 10, Fall from Resident of Shield Hero. Number 5, Hikaru Indo from The Summer Hikaru Died. Number 8, Clavatus from Clavatus, again, dyslexia.
Next.
Number 7, Nero from Secrets of the Silent Witch. Number 6, Surubishi Makabe from City the Animation. Number 5, Hibini Kafka from Kaiju number 8.
Yeah, got that one in.
Number 4, Rintaro Sumugi from The Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity.
Yeah, finally getting some points. Again.
Number 3, Ken Okurin Takamura from Dandadan.
Yeah.
Number 2, Takopi from Takopi's Original Sin.
Yeah.
And number 1 is Ludo Siribek from Gachiakuta.
Okay, Ren.
I've got Rudo as Okudun as number 5.
Yep.
And number 4, I've got Ludo from Gachakta.
Hey!
Number 3, Shinomiya Isao from Kaiju number 8, season 2.
Oh, the lieutenant.
Yes.
Ah, he was awesome.
Number 2, I've got Nagamo Keiichiro from Detective These Days Are Crazy.
I'm surprised that wasn't number 1.
No, because it's Takopi from Takopi's original.
Yeah.
Is number 1.
Okay, I had on my list Kiros from Betrothed to My Sister's Ex, it's an honourable mention, along with Gojo from My Dress Up Darling.
Oh.
Number 5, I had Clevatis. Number 4, Okarun from Dan to Dan, obviously. Number 3, Azuma from Takapi's Original Sin.
Oh, the boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Number
Boy.
2, Rintaro from The Fragrant Flowers Bloom with Dignity. And my number 1 is Sakta from Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, incidentally, after that round, Dan has kept its lead, but there's a lot catching up with it. Dan's got 26 points. Second place is Joint, Gachakuta, and Takapi's Original Sin. 16 points equal. And third place equal is Clevatis, Kaiju number 8, and My Dress Up Darling. So it's a real all to play for at this point, I think, if anything can catch. I think Dan's got to stop taking points after the next round. So there's a time for other things to catch up. What do you guys think then?
Let's start off with Takopi.
Let's start with Takapi. Yeah, I agree, because I had one character from you. It was your top character.
Yeah.
He was number
Why-
2 for me.
Why did Takapi?
Same kind of thing. Like I love like the idealistic, happiness. I want to bring joy to the world, and then just going through an utterly fucking traumatic journey and seeing how you cope with that.
Yeah.
Like again, it's a non-human character, but like that's such an interesting perspective. I think. Like,
Yeah, it's his naivety as well, because he's happy all the time. So
Yeah.
it's just like he sees Shizuka hang herself, and it's just like, oh, what are you doing up there? You playing?
Yeah,
What game are you playing?
It's
Oh boy, Tetherball.
it's almost like it's almost like
Fucking hell, Reese.
it's almost like Takapi is the kid that is a child, and that's how the child should be. Is that's
It's
like
not
the childlike
Well, I mean,
happiness of the world.
we do sort of
Can I-
slight spoilers. We do sort of look back at Planet Happy for a bit.
Okay.
Pretty much everyone's that's like him.
Can I also?
Pretty much everyone's just sort of naively happy.
But I think
all the
that's
time.
what childhood is meant to be, and I think that's
Yeah,
what
It's
Takapi
sort of like
represents.
with him, it's sort of the destruction of innocence.
Can I?
Yeah, exactly.
Can I add? One of the things it reminded me of. One of my least favourite films of all time is
Suicide Squad.
Trolls.
I was not expecting this. Segment.
Let me get.
Damn you, Tom Holland!
The reason I hate Trolls is it teaches kids you just have to be happy and that anyone is capable of happiness. I feel like Takapi's Original Sin is that taken to its biggest extreme, that of how much that doesn't work.
Yeah.
That
Also, let's be honest, but the main thing I remember from Troll is just, why don't you sing anymore? Because singing killed my grandma!
yeah, that was Justin Timberlake had to read that out loud.
Yeah. But no, I think that's a really good point. Like, and it is healthy and natural to be in touch with your feelings. Things aren't always perfect or great, and
Which is why Inside Out is such a good movie.
yeah, and we need to learn to sit with that. So.
Yeah.
But that's my point. That's why Takapi's character is that taken to its full extreme.
Yeah, I agree.
I have some on my list just because of the 4th episode was one of my favourites.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is that
Yeah,
him based on?
yeah.
Yeah, oh my god, yeah, his arc completed at the very end of that.
And like the fact that the reason he gets out is because he had one good person in his life, just one good person, which was his brother.
Yeah, I think like the major shift of that was his brother just saying, Mom's pancakes always sucked. I think just like that revelation really made him made him.
So what's your? Let's go to Reese's choice now which is obvious.
Yeah,
Kinta.
But I remember seeing that character think Reese is either going to be insulted or love this guy.
I love it. It's all mech references.
it is great. I just love how he's constantly trying to get Okurin's attention, so he just starts showing off the Gundam.
Yeah, literally all these fake Gundam look pretty realistic.
Yeah. I mean, the boxes, I'm fairly certain, were just taken from real Gundam.
Yeah, I just slightly edited.
Yeah.
To put a copyright.
What about so yeah, we get why you like him.
Yeah.
He controls a Buddha mech and fights a kaiju. What's not to love?
What was your number one again, Elliot?
Rudo.
Rudo,
From
yes.
Gachakuta.
Yeah, no, I had Rudo as an honorable mention.
I just really like his character arc. I'm really like sort of the whole kind of revenge story aspect to it, and like how I felt bad for him, how he was like majorly betrayed. It almost feels a bit like what Naofumi had to go through in season 1 of Shield Hero.
Exactly. Yeah, it's very Shield Hero.
And also, I fucking love his powers. Like all the characters in the pits have the power to like turn an item into a weapon. His weapon is his gloves, so he's able to turn anything into weapons. That is so cool.
I just realised they borrowed that from Bleach. That's the Fullbringer power. Yes. Wow.
But
except this time it's with trash.
And then
it's
like
actually good.
And then like when we first see that with him like turning the pendant into a weapon, you just see, okay, you now see the full potential of this.
Yeah.
And I fucking love it. It's such. Oh man, it's so good.
Also,
Ripley.
Back on the conversation with Dan,
Okurin's so good.
He did very well with our scores. He had a great arc.
Yeah, he did technically tie for mine. I just put Kinta above him.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just for the reference.
Yeah, but yeah, Okurin just had like I love like how he's kind of progressing forwards. Like he's sort of actually trying to get stronger.
Yeah.
She is such a fuss pot.
She really is.
Professional
assistant dog, everybody.
Can I-
Whines when she's bored.
Can I add my one to the list?
Yeah.
No.
Because Sakta, I really feel like Rascal wouldn't work as well as it does if it didn't have a lead as good as Sakta.
Yeah.
Like you need his dry pants sense of humor. His relationship with Mai is is still really well written.
Yeah.
Like I absolutely believe these two are properly in love with each other because you get because Mai is constantly of that sense of that idiot.
I mean, you saw that in the first season pretty much.
Yeah, but I think the second season does a really good job carrying that on.
Yeah.
I'd say and it really reminded me why I like his character as much as I do.
Also, because me and Calvin were the ones who saw it. Let's talk about Rintaro a little bit.
Yeah, Rintaro is...
He was like scary delinquent-looking fella, and then he just has a heart of gold.
Yeah, I loved Rintaro. He's such a good character.
Again, fuck you, Netflix, for holding us back from us.
Yeah, no, it's such a good show.
It is really good. I cannot wait to see what they do next season with it.
Yeah, no, trust me, I'm in the same position.
The Ichido from detectives these days are crazy.
Let's go to yours one.
Yeah.
He's like a child prodigy detective, and then just has done nothing with his life basically until middle
Real.
and
Can't relate.
yeah, neurodivergent experience.
Yeah.
That's going to be just every single Reddit investigator ever.
You just see it, just like you are true.
Yeah.
But it's just like hilariously behind the times. And again, that's where a lot of the comedy comes from. It's like he's not actually that bad at his job, but he uses completely archaic methods. And yeah.
Okay, let's see how
very out of touch.
Let's see how far Dan's going to take its lead before we go into best original. Best sequel time.
Yay.
Yep.
I've got 6.
I've got 5.
I've got 7.
2.
I wasn't what you went so hard with that. I have 2. I got 1, 2. Reese, let's start with your lot.
So, as I was saying, this is pretty much my section because I was the only one who watched all of these.
Yeah.
So, 7th place, I've got Call of the Night Season 2. 6th, Panty Stocking Season 2.
That surprised me a little
I
bit.
thought that would be a bit higher, honestly, yeah.
5th, I went Rascal Season 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
Jesus Christ, Ren.
4th, Dress Up Darling Season 2.
Yeah.
3rd, Kaiju number 8.
I thought it'd be higher, honestly.
Second, Shield Hero.
Oh wow, this is
Number one, Dan
interesting.
Dan.
Yeah, first, Danzadan.
Yeah.
We'll come back to that in a minute. Let's see, 3 points there. Yeah, Ren?
It's me!
No, Elliot, sorry.
We've only been doing this for 8 years.
Yeah.
Okay, well, technically, honorable mention for me is Call of the Night, but I only watched 2 episodes of that, so I don't think I can really count it. Number 5 is Cardfight Vanguard Divine's Deluxe Finals.
Which is the only sequel I've not watched this season.
It has been really good.
Yep.
Number 4, My Dress of Darling Season 2.
Yep.
Number 3, Rising of the Shield Hero Season 4. Number 2 is Kaiju Number 8 Season 2.
I can see where this is going.
And number 1 is Dan-da-dan, 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 Dan-da-dan.
There's number.
Big fucking surprise.
Um.
Peak continues to be peak.
Okay, Ren.
2. I've got Dandadan.
He's broken the cycle.
I've got Kaiju number 8 season 2.
Oh, damn!
He's breaking the habit
tonight.
Anyway, I'm up.
Pistol whip. Boom.
No honorable mention, Kaiju number 8.
Oh.
No, wait, sorry, I got it wrong. Number 5 is Kaiju number 8.
Good boy.
Good. Thank you.
That's right.
For that, you get a fan.
Number 4, number 5, number 5, I had Kaiju number 8.
Yeah.
Number 4, My Dress Up Darling.
Oh!
Number 3,
Sacrilege!
number 3,
Sacre bleu.
number 3, Rising of the Shield Hero, Season 4. Number 2, I had Dan Season 2.
Yeah, I had a feeling this would be the case.
And my number 1, Rascal Does Not Dream of Santa Claus.
But she isn't blonde.
Kill me now. Incidentally, after that round, the Dan's on 34 points, so I think unless we all pick the same thing, but the next time nothing's going to catch it. But
We're not, let's be honest, we're not.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously not.
Dan-da-dan's winning.
Especially because
But-
2 minus ones are only seen one episode
on
of.
score.
On score, but
Yeah.
remember, that's score's not everything in this one. It's more of a guideline.
Than actual rules.
Rules. Let's discuss then Dan. We'll start with that one because it was the most used.
Fucking hell, it's been so
Yeah,
good.
so good.
So, Reese, I have to ask.
Yep.
Would it have been your number 1 if it didn't have the mech?
Probably not, no. So that bumped up straight up the
Yeah.
Those past 2 episodes, bumped straight up the list.
Thanks.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Because, like I said, it plays straight to my heart,
you had.
Yeah, it went straight into his heart, and the blood went straight to his knob.
of course. Char references!
Oh, God. I mean, Dan-da-dan's just peak.
Literally.
It's so peak, it's so good.
Especially because season one made all the Ultraman references,
Yeah.
the Godzilla references, and now season 2 got the references,
It's
and
literally
then all the
like,
mech references
yeah.
at the very end.
And all the slice of life stuff continues to be really fun. I love
Yeah.
the characters, the new characters introduced. And one thing I actually giving this show a lot of praise for, which is something because it's kind of doing the opposite of Jujutsu Kaisen, because they're not giving the grandma that much screen time really.
Yeah.
Which I generally like on aside. And meanwhile, Jujutsu Kaisen just giving too much a gojo.
Yeah.
I want to stress though.
It's just been really good.
I feel like season 2 was very, very strong.
Yeah.
I'm glad season 3 has already been announced.
Of course. Especially because they once again had a bit of a nothing ending.
No, I disagree. I think the ending was better this time.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't entirely leave it on sort of like a cliffhanger.
Close, but not as bad as last time. Let's
Yeah.
face it.
Yeah.
Where it felt like
Yeah, this felt like a kind of an appropriate time to end. Meanwhile, last time it was just stopped.
Yeah, especially on a bad scene with Memo. With,
I honestly-
Yeah.
up there,
I honestly think if it hadn't I honestly feel like if they handled that a bit better, it might have won Anime of the Year with us last year.
No,
I remember
I
that-
still probably would have picked Dungeon Meshi over it.
Yeah, but I feel like one of the things that was really holding it back was that ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's move on then.
I
You
do
haven't
number
said much,
eight.
Ren. You
I
haven't-
just thought Kaiju.
Kaiju number
Yes.
8. Oh my god, the fight against Kaiju number 9, the Lieutenant.
Oh, that was-
Holy
God.
shit.
Awesome.
That was like All Might and All for One levels
It
of
was, yeah.
awesome.
That is peak action. Yeah.
And it's
So
I
good.
love because with the callback to the earlier kaiju and then turning that into a suit for another character to use.
Yes.
I love stuff like that.
I
Where it
want-
kind of calls back. Yeah, and it feels very like
Yeah. Then there's the new captain that they introduce who just games all the time.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it's somehow extremely powerful.
It feels like very Power Rangers-y, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know,
Yeah.
It does feel
that
like
vibe,
a more mature Power Rangers.
I
Yeah.
just love
Yeah.
it. I love it.
Especially with using now the other kaiju powers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
No.
It, like more than like what's it called? Fucking Go Loser Ranger. I prefer this a lot to that. I think.
Yeah.
What would you say your opinion on between those shows, Reese? Because you're
Well,
obviously the expert in this.
Go Loser Ranger takes a very different take on that formula.
The show Go Loser is just a lot slower than Kaiju number 8, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a lot more espionage and background work in Go Loser Ranger.
Yeah.
While trying to undermine the whole society.
Also, it doesn't have something.
Meanwhile, Kaiju's just more generic action show now.
Yeah.
Also, Kaiju doesn't have da 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 da
Mm.
da 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 da.
That's true.
Instead, just that's man falling.
Let's.
Florence and the Machine.
I found the one I found also interesting was. I mean, Dress Up Darling was on everyone's list.
Yeah, it was 4 for me.
It was-
It was full for me.
It's a good scene. I kind
Is
of.
it better than the first season?
In some ways,
in
yes.
some
In
ways,
some
yeah.
ways, no.
I like how they sort of explore other aspects of cosplaying. Like we did see that one cross-dresser guy, which he was quite fun.
I feel like he nonchalantly said that he was put in a tough position with his girlfriend.
Yeah, and like you got a lot of respect and sympathy for him.
And then he just says, "Yeah, I dumped her."
Yeah, and then like you just
Bad
you see two girls go up to him asking for pictures. Girls goes, "Oh, I'm actually a guy," and they're just like, "What?"
I think my favourite one was when they showed him off in the class. They said it's a guy. They was like, "No!" That guy.
No,
really gets it.
or the bit where he's just like, "Do you want to see how I make the boobs?" And Go just like, I don't know. I was like, "Yes, please."
I also thought they handled that quite well. I don't think there was anything. Do you think there was anything transphobic about?
No.
It was incredibly supportive, if anything.
Yeah,
Well,
I thought-
it's the same thing we saw in Windbreaker, like cross-dressing character last
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
No, I feel like there was some. The one I was a bit worried was the one where he goes, "No, it's not fair." When it turns out,
Well, that's more comedic, because
Yeah, it's
the
more
guy
comedic.
didn't realise he was attracted to another guy.
Yeah.
So it would have been different if he said, "Oh, I'm disgusted," but it's
Yeah,
playing
or-
for comedy.
I mean, it also showed trans support when that one store clerk thought Gojo was the one who was going to be dressing up in that makeup.
oh,
outfit.
that was amazing when he
Yeah.
thought Gojo was either cross.
Yeah, it was just like, no, a lot of people are like this. I support them.
I do like the fact to say you might have gone a little too far with this one. You made a lot of assumptions here quite quickly.
Yeah.
I picked Rascal for this one.
Yeah, still really good.
It's a very strong second season. Did you watch the movie
No.
in prep for it? You have to admit my point that you don't really need to have seen the movie.
No, I think it continues on pretty fine. Yeah.
It provides a little extra context to the first scene of the show, and it provides a little more context to a few things that are going around. But other than that, it really doesn't. It's its own separate arc, really.
I thought Shield Hero was really good.
Yeah, Shield Hero was
always great.
I thought it was a big improvement from season 2 and 3,
Mhm.
and I actually liked season 2 and 3.
Yeah.
I'd agree as well. I feel like that main villain, the lion guy, he was.
Oh, fucking yeah!
Yeah.
Just what Fallen Atla had to go through with that one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's peak.
Finally, they got an arc. They had a good things for Raftalia to do this time.
Especially towards the end now, her arc picks up a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I remember I did see a lot of people going around calling the final villain of Shield Hero Mama Raftalia.
Yep, and there's actually a reason for that
Yep.
in the storyline.
We'll won't spoil that
Cannot
one.
wait for season 5
Yeah,
when they finally actually fight the Phoenix.
that's been confirmed now as well.
Season 5 has been confirmed,
Hell yeah!
and I'm looking forward to that.
Really good.
It is peaky.
I also
It's
felt
great.
like I have a lot of credit for the guy who voiced Naofumi in the dub,
Yeah.
considering the situation he was put in, having to replace an iconic actor.
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, because last one unfortunately passed away.
I know.
So I honestly, I think if you hadn't told me it was a new voice actor, I wouldn't have known, because he does a brilliant job doing the
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah, but it goes on towards really well.
In fact, I had to actually look up: is it genuinely a new voice, or has someone done AI on this thing? But again, I thought, no way, AI would not do. AI is not this good.
I guess it would be like if you didn't know Jennifer Hale took over the voice of Bayonetta. She matches that voice really well. I guess.
Yeah, you can still sort of tell it's a slightly different voice when Jennifer Hale voices her.
Yeah, slightly, but not really. It's not obvious.
I'd say it's even smoother a transition with this one. Would you agree,
Yeah.
Reese?
Oh, definitely, yeah. And just for reference, I watched this in sub, but I did see some parts of the dub to compare the voice actor.
I watched it in dub because it was simul-dubbed.
Yeah.
But okay, so
I watch it in sub because I concentrate better with subs.
let's talk best original then.
Yeah, I got 10.
I got 5, but 2 of these were just 1 episodes.
That's fair.
I've got 5.
So
6, sorry.
So I've got 3 just for the reason that most of us want to.
Let's go on to you, Reese.
So the 2 anime I saw 1 place was Takapi. Last year.
That's Ren's opinion of that.
That deserves a point for even 1 episode. I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
4th place I went Fragrant Flowers Bloom with Dignity.
That was a really good
Also
first
saw one
episode
episode of
as
that.
well.
3rd, Gachikuta.
Smart choice.
2nd, Ruby Rocks.
Oh damn, Guru Rocks are high.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Very
Oh,
laid
shit.
back. And first, Clavitas.
Not too. Oh God, not too surprised there.
Yep.
Elliot.
Number 10, Ruri Rocks. Number 9, The Summer Hikaru Died. Number 8, Clavatus. Number 7, See You Tomorrow at the Food Court. Number 6, The Fragrant Flower Blooms of Dignity. I would have put it higher, but I thought 4 episodes. It's only got 4 episodes at the minute.
Okay.
Number 5, Taco P's Original Sin.
Okay.
Number 4, There's No Freaking Way I'll Be Your Lover Unless.
Less.
Number 5 is City. Sorry, 3 is City the Animation.
Yep.
Number 2, Secrets of the Silent Witch.
Not too surprised about that one.
Number 1 is Gachi Akuta. That show's fucking peak. G.
Okay. Let's go on to you, Ren.
So number 3, I've got Gachi Actor.
Yeah.
Number 2, I've got Detectives These Days Are Crazy.
Not number
Only
1!
two?
I know, yeah, because.
Check his temperature. Is he?
Number 1's Takapi.
Takapi, yeah.
Takapi.
His original sin.
Takapi.
Just make me think of Togepi.
No.
Okay.
Oh, that would be a very different show.
My
Jesus.
Togepi, no, come down from there.
my honourable mention was Betrothed to My Sister's Ex. I wanted to give it in there, but I thought it's a little too generic. But I want to point out, I feel like the reason this got a lot of shit was because it's a female power fantasy, and I feel like female power fantasies.
No, there are plenty of shows out there that are female power fantasies that a lot of people like.
Yeah, but I also feel like this one.
I was like, how many villainous animes are really big?
Yeah.
Next, I went with Secret of the Silent Witch at number 5.
That show was awesome. I
Number
hope for season 2.
number 4, Gachukuta.
Yay.
Number 3, Takapi's Original Sin. Number 2, Clavates.
Oh. Number 1 is Fragrant Flowers.
Yes, it is. I know it's only 4 episodes.
Yeah, I would have. Again, I probably would have put that higher if there was more than if there had been simulcast.
And also, let's face it, we don't want a repeat of that other anime we watched years ago with that girl that thought she was God.
Oh yeah, they became gods.
All I can say is I am aware. I'm aware.
Yeah, the difference is that was in full, so I was able did not know
The good
when I picked it for anime.
and the good news is the conversation's been gotten ahead of it, and there's nothing like that.
What did you say
Okay.
your number 1 was called?
Fragrant Flowers Bloom with Dignity.
Oh, right, okay.
But the reason was I was going to do the same logic as Elliot, but then I thought, even those 4 episodes, there's nothing I've enjoyed this season more than those 4 episodes.
I gotta be honest, my favorite thing this season was Gachi Akuta.
Yeah, no, it's a fair point.
That was just so much fun.
I remember watching it thinking, this is going to be Elliot's best original.
And you were right.
Because
it is exactly up my street.
it's so up your street, that
does. I mean, I think part of the reason why is because it does, in some way, remind me of Bungo Stray Dogs. Specific magic system, newcomer joining the group. There's like an evil side using the same powers. It's so good. It's just awesome.
Okay. Ren, your number 1 was Takapi's Original Sin. We talked a lot about Takapi's Original Sin on this.
Like, I think as far as shows that have come out in recent memory, this is the most unique in my mind. And like, again, I only watched half of it, but like...
It is one of the highest rated shows of the season.
So,
I think.
really?
Like,
Yeah.
So, based on the fact I've only seen 3, does the quality maintain?
Well, here's the thing. Me
It
and Elliot disagree on this one.
Okay.
We do?
I
I
think
don't think we ever talked about it.
I swear I said to you, I think my issue is I don't think Takapi's Original Sin stuck the landing.
Okay.
I'm a bit mixed on it.
Yeah, I was a bit mixed on that ending. I know that thing.
It's one of those endings that does put a smile on your face, but when you really think about it, it just goes,
Okay, so because this might be interesting because obviously we all differ on.
Yeah.
Well, you all differ with me on views on
Honestly-
Passengers Part
honestly,
2.
I
wonder if I might enjoy it more.
I
I don't
mean-
know what it entails.
I mean, honestly, my weird thought is that I thought, seeing how the episodes went, the show would get darker and darker and darker. Yeah, it doesn't. It kind of just it kind of stays on. There's one dark scene in episode 5, but then it just kind of stays a bit similar.
From where I finished, like it feels like it shouldn't. It feels fucking dark, and it doesn't feel as if there's many places they can go to make it darker. But if you say that Shizuka gets a darker arc,
Yeah, I mean, in I say it gets darker as in like episodes 1, 2 were like fucking shocking.
I want
Like just like what?
yeah.
Which again I think kind of happens in episode 5,
Okay.
but episodes like 3, 4, 6, there isn't really anything that shocked me that much.
So, I mean, based on what I've seen, like I would say it's one of like I say, one of the most impactful / unique. The other, it would be a toss up between this and Detectives, but I think as like an actual, this is a brilliant piece of art. I think Takapis.
Yes, I've been between those shows. Yeah, I get you got. It's like choosing between your head and your heart, really.
Yeah, because I like.
Yeah.
Which is good, but
I
I like
this.
this.
Yeah, I mean, my thought is it's a really good piece of art, but I don't want to watch it very often.
Yeah, that's the
Solid,
thing. It's
that
one of
is
those
solid.
things
But
of
like, it's one of those things of, it's like
It fucks you up.
This
like-
is brilliant.
Yeah.
I never want to watch it again in my
so,
life.
so for that reason, I think it has for me. It's
Yeah.
the best original.
There's just to compare. There's a book called The Girl Next Door, which is like labeled as one of the most messed up books ever because of like it's essentially a story about it is a horror, but like and it's based on like a real life murder, and it is apparently fucking messed up. And everyone who said it says this is a brilliant book that I hated reading.
So another comparison you won't agree with this, Cal, but would be Grave of Fireflies. I think very good film. I don't want to watch that a lot, but I appreciate it. Like
I've made my opinions of Grave of Fireflies
yeah,
clear.
yeah.
I don't need to do it
But
again.
I'll hand it.
Yeah.
The one I want to ask Reese, your number 1 was Clavatis. I was now number 2.
It was number 7 for me, 8.
Why was Clavatis number 1 for you?
I just thought it was a really good show, well done, good animation, good story, good characters. Just overall a very solid show.
Yeah, it's sort of like it has a bit of that. It's funny at times, surprisingly. Like Alicia's sort of becoming obsessed with swords.
Yeah.
Or just say, you idiot! I've not given birth. That's why I can't produce milk.
Yeah.
You
And
dumbass.
Then the whole story going for that wet nurse and what she went through
Oh, good
before
God.
coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I thought they handled the whole thing.
And like when she's all of a sudden becomes really strong.
Yeah.
because she just got mixed with that beast blood.
I love the fact that ending where she says basically, I'm not sure, I was never worthy of this. And she said, no, my son is alive because of you. You are so worthy.
Yeah.
And I actually think Clavasis went through more of an arc than I was expecting him to go through.
Yeah.
It's a much more interesting show than I was expecting it to be.
Yeah.
Because unfortunately, a lot of people did write off initial trailer saying it was going to be generic or a power fantasy now. But no, it's really.
I think that was
story.
genius marketing because they got us to believe that, and then they said pulled the rug completely from us. They said,
It's not even really much of a power fantasy, really. Clavatis doesn't really do a ton in it.
Yeah.
My God, though, the gore in that show.
Oh, the gore is awesome.
Like the way the final boss dies in the last episode, it was like, Jesus, that is an appalling way to die.
I cannot wait for season 2. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Season 2 got released date yet?
No, it's just been confirmed.
They confirmed they're working on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I feel like Clavatis is going to be a big one when we get around to doing the seasonal roundup whenever that shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah. And,
So-
and again, that's why I picked it for number 1.
So, I mean, we could talk a little bit about Fragrant Flowers because it was very good.
It was really good, yeah. The main duo. Oh my God, Rintaro and Kaukuro were just so lovable together.
And I was sort of putting it in like, do I put it in second because I say it would have been great because it would have had more episodes, or do I put it in fourth, saying it was great but it's not enough? And I was going back and forth, and then I went, I changed up the chart every often, and I wasn't happy any time. And I just went, and I was happy when I put it at number 1. So I went, you know what, sod it. I'll take the risk to my reputation. I'm putting it number 1.
What reputation?
Exactly.
Mate, you're the blonde big up guy of the group. Your reputation's in tatters.
Yeah, just a giant Nigel Farage face tattooed on his chest.
Oh, please don't associate me with that piece of shit.
Right next to you, and then there's an artash of Ricky Sunash.
No, let's not do this anymore.
No, he's got a BMP, then a cross through it, a little tear.
Stop it. Let's discuss. Elliot.
Gotcha, Kuta.
No, I want to go to that in a minute, but let's. What did you? Why? Fragrant Flowers was really good. Do you think it's potentially going to be a wild card when it's all said and done for either of us?
It depends on where it goes, because I think for you there's a very likely chance.
It's going to depend on what wins today. I think it's a big part for you.
Yeah, I don't see Fragrant Flowers winning for me, honestly.
Yeah, but it's a very...
as I said, I feel like I want to wait until it's fully done before I get my full opinions on it. But I really like what I've seen so far.
Okay, let's go on to Gachikuchi, which was fantastic.
It was.
Yeah.
I thought, honestly, I thought it would be a bit like what was it? Rockers and Ladies Modesty from last season. Because I thought, we would all really love that. And then I was the only one who actually thought it was really good.
Yeah.
I was a bit worried it was going to be the same situation with Gachikuta. Nah, I'm happy we all enjoyed it.
No, great animation. It had a
great animation, really good story. It's continuing into next season.
Yep.
If it doesn't get a season 2, I'm absolutely reading the manga. It is
Is that when you get on Shonen Jump app?
No, I'm just gonna get on my Kindle.
Okay.
It's just so much. It's just so much fun. I want to see where it goes.
It's a very interesting new type of shonen.
Yeah.
And how far ahead of it is it in the manga?
I'm not sure.
My usual source is where does the anime leave off, but they only do an article until after the final.
I think oftentimes with it's like a volume every 3 or 4 episodes. So I say probably we're currently either at volume 3 or 4 at the minute with the anime.
Let's move.
Like where they left off the last episode with a fight against that one girl. Holy shit!
Yeah, that's a good fight. I'm going to move on now, and we're going to pick our winner. So let's go over the top 5.
Yeah.
Number 1, obviously, was Dandadan. It got 34 points.
You're welcome.
Joint second were Gachikuta.
Yay!
And Takapi's Original Sin.
Hey.
So let's see, what's in third? Third place was Kaiju number 8, season 2. Fourth place, Clavatis. And number 5 was My Dress Up Darling. And The Fragrant Flowers Bloom with Dignity tied. I'm going to throw Dress Up Darling and Fragrant Flowers out immediately.
Yeah, I definitely. I'd probably say throw Fragrant Flowers, but that's mostly because I can really see that being a wild card.
Yeah, exactly. I feel
realistically, Kaiju number 8 as well, seeing as I'm the only person who picked it as best sequel.
I thought it was second for me. I thought it was great.
Yeah, it was for me behind Shield Hero.
Yeah, let's be honest. You were the only one who picked it, so yeah Kaiju's out. Yeah.
But it's still really good though.
That leaves Clavatis, Gachikucha, Takapi, and Dandadan. I think that's a good 4 to start with.
Yeah, so with 3 originals and 1 sequel.
I feel like we had to throw. Is it just me, or do you feel like we had to throw Clavatis out at this point? I'm not sure. It is the lowest scoring of the 4, but I'm going to be.
I think it's really good, but I don't think it's anime of the season material. If I'm being totally honest.
Yeah, I know you really liked it, Reese, but I think I'm with Elliot on this one.
And it's the only original of those 3 that I'm fully up to date with.
That's fair.
So my opinion on the other 2 doesn't really count that much.
No, I'm going to say.
So I
only watched 1 episode, so I would defer to you guys on this one.
I'm not going to throw out Clavatis just yet. The one I really want to discuss is Dandadan. It's won outright on the scores, but we're a 12-point lead. Do you think 12 points is enough to say absolutely no, stupid idea to be doing this?
I'm going to be honest, out of all the shows, my choice will either be Dandadan and Gachikuta, and seeing how much Dandadan's ahead, I'm probably going to go with that one.
What about...
Me personally, I would pick Dandadan or Takapi. Because I did watch Gachikuta, but it wasn't, for me, it wasn't my favourite.
Me personally, it's Dandadan or Takapi. How they thought?
Me personally, Dandadan or Gachikuta, because Gachikuta was the other one I've watched the most of.
Well, we've all picked Dandadan and something now, so I think it's going to be Dandadan.
Yeah, let's go with it. Let's go with it. Yeah. So the Anime Amigos anime of the season
for a second time
is Dandadan season 2.
Everybody, clap your hands. Dandadan is
Yeah,
Dandadan is just so pretty.
It's another win for Dandadan. I thought we'd all be like, nah, it's already had its chance.
Honestly, I thought Dandadan would win. It's just that good.
I thought we'd all go, nah, it's not again. Let's
I
give
will
it something
say,
else.
as you say, though, Gachi Akuta currently is a wild card for me.
I would say Takapisa's on there, but I need to finish watching it.
You got
You've
two
got two
wild cards.
yeah.
So you got more opportunities this year.
Yeah, definitely. I'd say definitely finish Taka see what you think about it after that.
So far, I might do the Assassin and the Roof from, I think it was last season.
Yeah, you said you really like that one.
It was really funny and very similar vibes to Detective.
I
Crazy.
also really suggest you watch City the animation.
Okay.
Again, it's done by the guy who did Nichijou.
Yes,
It is
yes,
right
so
up
if
your
it's not
alley.
like that,
It's on Amazon Prime.
I was just going to ask what platform
Yeah,
it's
it's on Amazon Prime.
Okay, so let's talk about Forge.
Digimon, Digital Masters,
Monsters,
Digimon are the champions.
Yeah, Digimon.
Yeah, we got a new Digimon show.
Finally, that's Ghost Game.
Digimon what?
Yeah.
Beat Break.
I hope it's
Yeah, there we go.
I hope it's as good as Ghost Game.
And of
That
course,
one was sick.
what's next to it? We're getting a Disney anime. Disney Twisted Wonderland, the
Yeah.
animation.
Heart of Chernobyl.
We've got
I think this is a one-off episode.
No,
I
it's
mean-
Constantinople, not Constantinople. Now it's Constantinople, not Constantinople.
I mean, let's get the really big one out of the way. One Punch Man's back.
One Punch Man is back.
Isekai Quartet's back as well.
Isekai Cortex
Is
back.
it the same?
Spy Family's back.
Ranma 1/2 is back.
Is One Punch Man the same studio who did the second season?
Yeah.
I think yes.
It's JC Staff, so yes.
Yeah,
Bomb.
unfortunately.
Spy Family's back.
Yeah.
Same with To Your Eternity. So excited for that.
Star Wars Volume 3 just got confirmed this morning.
Yeah,
It's out now.
I saw that.
And like Volume 2, which
To
did
Your
Western
Eternity-
Studios.
To Your Eternity-
Volume 3 is all Japanese.
Yeah, To Your Eternity comes back.
Yeah, mention that.
The monster wants to eat.
This one's going to High Dive, and
Which one's that?
it's called Dusk Beyond the End of the World. It's going to High Dive. I saw the trailer for it. I'm very excited for that
Oh,
one.
guys, the dark history of the reincarnated villainess. An original villainess story.
Wow.
Holy shit!
I saw a trailer for Touring After the Apocalypse. That looks good.
I've read the first volume of the manga. It is actually genuinely pretty good.
My Hero Academia's got its final season as well.
Also, right, so, because do you remember watching the first season of Uma Musume when it came out ages ago?
The horse one, no.
Do you realise how fucking popular this thing is?
The
Yeah,
phone
yeah.
game has gone insane.
Why is it happening?
I see it
It
advertised
makes so
all
much
the time
money.
on
I
Reddit.
don't. What?
It's like I knew about it,
Yeah.
but I know what's talking about. Then overnight, boom!
Yeah,
It's like the biggest fucking
so
thing.
Tom's obsessed with it. Tom is obsessed with it.
Yeah. It's literally made millions on the phone game alone.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Oh yeah, we got a Kamen Rider thing. Tojima wants to be a Kamen Rider.
Oh yes, So that's what I'm excited for.
What film
So
is it?
it's a guy set in real life who's obsessed with the original Kamen Rider.
Yeah, I want to see
1971. It looks so good.
That sounds
So
awesome.
it's a biopic for you then, Reese.
Yes, and it's one you will all be watching.
Yeah. Well, we now know where Reese's payment's going to then.
Hell yeah!
One I'm kind of interested in, My Awkward Senpai. A guy like the workplace romance.
What the hell is Sander? Go down.
Yeah,
Adam Sandler.
No, it looks like.
it's Santa if he was a shonen protagonist.
Okay, I'm in for that. That sounds hilarious.
That sounds like something I'm in for.
What movies are coming out?
Movies, obviously, we can't.
I'm just interested. Star Wars Vision season 3.
I saw about that before.
Golden Kamuy. Huh? Sakura the.
Yeah, it's a recap movie.
Okay. Yay! Woohoo!
My friend's little sister has it in for me.
I might be watching that.
I think I'm hoping that'll be like a fucking what was it? The one that came out a couple of seasons ago. I'm married to the girl in the class I hate.
Oh, I wasn't. I remember liking in the first. What's a Wild Last Boss has appeared? That was good.
Yeah, that poster looks good for that.
Oh boy, my status as an assassin obviously exceeds the heroes. Woo!
I've also got season 2 of that Can Begin Another World anime.
Yeah.
Oh,
The Cooking Another World one.
There's
I did not like
Good,
that.
good on. There's my gift level 9,999 unlimited gacha backstabbed in a backwater dungeon. I'm out for revenge.
This is a
AI random generated name. Come on.
Literally.
I've heard good things about this one. This monster wants to eat me. I think it's like a romance involving a monster. I think it's a bit like All the Night.
Ah,
Hang on a second, I'll get
with hopefully just less grooming this time.
Hero without a class? Who even needs skills?
What's Tatsuki Fujimoto?
But out of all of them, based on the trailer I saw for it, Towa no Youth Grave, aka The Dust Beyond the End of the World, that is the one I'm most excited for. But again, I could be setting myself up for a disappointment with that one.
And of course, the one I'm most excited one that Alex mentioned before, the Kamen Rider one.
Yeah.
Kingdom's getting a 6th season. Fucking hell.
That is so popular.
I really need
How
to
do
get
you
to
do
watching
that?
Kingdom.
You can-
I've heard
two
really good
fingers
things about it.
I've never known that.
I've sworn I've shown you that before.
I know you showed me.
Oh, Girls and Panzer film.
Yeah, but these are films now.
Oh,
Oh,
it's the special I'm with Orphans
Bullshit,
one.
it
The
does.
Jujutsu Kaisen thing.
Yeah.
Bullshit, I'm doing it now and it's not working.
Two fingers on it.
Little
I'm doing
Mi-
2 fingers. You...
Little Miss Vampire Can Suck Right. I fucking hate that title.
Oh,
And
Jesus.
any person who watches that is immediately on the register.
It's well, it's.
Oh, I see.
I mean, it's got vampires in, so it looks like I'm joined the Epstein list.
I find that weird. Who made me a princess?
It was me. What is One Dance? I need
Calvin,
a
you've always been a princess.
it's a
No one's
drunk
made you.
It's a breakdancing anime, I think.
Ooh.
It's Madhouse.
It's
Oh.
Madhouse doing it, so
Yes.
yeah, that's got to be something.
Great studio.
Blue Orchestra season 2. I've heard good things about the first one.
Touring After the Apocalypse. Okay, if that's what it sounds like, that sounds interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's basically a couple of
Yeah, it was the first one I mentioned. I've seen the trailer for it. It looks
So
really
it's,
good.
the,
I've read
so
the-
it's The Last of Us, but it's
A motorbike with
Kino's
lesbians.
Journey.
Yes.
Yeah, it basically is.
Literally.
I've read the first volume of the manga. It's got it's very good.
Cool. Okay. Can I click on this one?
Yeah, 17 to 26.
I'm looking forward to more Ranma Half. That was really
Yeah.
fun.
6 Series and 7 directors adapted early
Oh no,
works.
it's just an anime anthology. No. No.
Tale of Wedding Ring season 2. That's that season.
Which one?
Tale of Wedding Ring season 2.
I didn't watch the first one.
Now that
It was surprisingly really solid.
Now that one was actually much better than people expected it to be. I remember.
That one was legit, actually really fun.
It was also down by me and Ren skipped, so you two watched it.
Yeah, no, it's very much a Gooner anime.
Wait, didn't you watch Tale of Wedding Rings?
No.
I'm half convinced you were one of the people who was raving about it as well.
No. The cow was raving about it all the time on stream.
No, I thought it was all right, but I wouldn't go that nuts.
I thought it was fun. I thought
Yeah,
it was
that's the thing.
surprisingly really
It
fun.
knows what it is before it does anything.
It knows what it is and just kind of has fun with it.
Oh, and to get back on Star Wars Visions, I mentioned before, Volume 3.
Yeah.
It's now been confirmed to have Trigger back as well for it.
Hell yeah.
Also, Witch Studios and David Productions is
Ooh.
doing one.
There's 2.
I swear to God, if they don't have Darth Maul, they go. "La, la, 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 la."
There's 2 sequels that we didn't really. I'm interested at Plus Size Adventures
I know, I'm
and
just
Love.
looking at that because
Wait, when you said plus size, I thought, oh God, they haven't
No,
put plus
so,
size
yeah,
self back at me.
yeah.
The 2 sequels I'm surprised we didn't mention too much about were Ranma 1 Half Season 2 and Spy X Family Season 2.
I mentioned Spy X Family.
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to Ranma Half. That's going to be a lot.
Yeah, Ranma Half I think is going good. What about Spy X Family? Are we all kind of off the train with that one?
I was until the second core of season 2. That kind of brought me back in.
Yeah.
I will promise you, it is the arc they're getting to in this one is one of the best arcs of the entire show.
Manga is still ongoing, isn't it?
Yeah, the manga's still
Yeah.
ongoing, but one of the best arcs so far is coming up in this season.
Yeah, because what really killed my Hydra in season 2 was all the school scenes.
Yeah,
With me, it was just sort of after the first episode of season 1, it just kind of started doing like one-off episodes, which I thought wasn't really what I enjoyed from season 1.
Yeah.
But then again, when it got to the cruise ship, that kind of brought me back in.
yeah.
but also Bond is brilliant.
Yes.
Bond is awesome.
Best boy.
If you ever think your life is worthless, just remember Bond is a voice actor.
There's someone who got
It's like who's the guy who voiced the chicken in fucking Moana? Who's that?
It's Alan Tudyk.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like what? Is that all he does now?
He just does
Well, no,
additional voices.
He's also the voice of K2SO in Star Wars, the giant black droid from Andor and Rogue One.
And he's also the voice of Iago in live action Aladdin.
Yeah.
That's it. Like he's
Ah.
that's Bond voice actor right there.
But he
That's
also,
what he's doing now.
he did get a prominent role in Wreck-It Ralph. He was King Candy.
How long ago was Wreck-It Ralph?
John C. Reilly.
No, how long ago was Wreck-It Ralph?
4 point.
Yeah.
Well, if I give you further back, he was
Love
in the original Firefly.
Yeah.
He played the
Oh,
pilot.
yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Love that.
I feel like
I do love that
It
whole
was
thing.
also Steve the Pirate in Dodgeball.
Yes.
Let's see. Okay, so I think we're pretty clear on where we're going with the fall season.
Yes.
Yeah.
Next month is actually the next one's going to be actually on Halloween.
Yay.
We're doing a horror anime special.
And it's another one I suggested I should be paid for.
So we'll be back on Halloween.
Specifically, hopefully it's going to be on a more obscure horror anime.
Morb. We're Morbin.
Mob Psycho.
It's Morbin time.
Wow, crossover of the century.
Let's-
Psycho 100.
Morbid. More Psycho 100.
I want you all to stop talking now. So
Now you know how we feel when you're fucking streaming.
goodbye, everyone.
Bye bye.